tuning into the All I Need podcast.
But I'm just so glad it's skateboarding. It's been the one thing that came to me at the right time. It could have been anything I imagined, but skateboarding was what it was. So I love skateboarding to death. That's right when I found skateboarding. Like, my friend showed me it and I was like latched onto it because it was the only thing at that time that was really fun and like my escape. And I fell in love with it, you know? Yeah, Tim.
What's up?
Back on the podcast, kid. Oh yeah, I gotta keep the wire on my shoulder too. What's going on, man?
Nothing, just...
Timmy's on the East Coast.
I am.
Dude, I'm hyped you came out.
Same.
Fucking tell the people where you were before this.
Before this, I was in Florida for a little bit, and then before that, I was in Colorado for about 6 months.
You just been bouncing back and forth between Colorado and Florida, huh?
Yeah.
That's sick. Why?
Working out there.
That's why you go to Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going back to Florida?
Fucking warm. So I'm leaving here, too.
Some weather.
Yeah.
Warm weather. It's beautiful today. What are you talking about?
Yeah, today, the day I leave.
Whatever, dude. Timmy was kickflip board sliding 30 feet ledges, dude. We measured it. That was just yesterday. And about how cold do you think it was?
It was low 40s.
Fair enough. And all the people in Florida, right?
Yeah, my girlfriend lives there, family's there.
Yeah. You grew up in Florida.
Yeah.
What's the city again?
I grew up in Melbourne, Florida.
Word. Nice.
Yeah.
How's Melbourne doing today?
It's probably nice and sunny.
Yeah, 70.
Yeah, probably.
Swimming.
Probably high 70s.
Dude, hell yeah.
Can't wait to be back.
What about Colorado, though? The weather's like shit like here, too.
It's
turning
colder.
winter.
When I left, it was 11 degrees.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We're not even close to that yet.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah.
But it bounces around out there so much more drastic.
Whereabouts in Colorado do you hang out?
Longmont. It's like 30 minutes north of Denver.
Oh, nice. Do you skate the Denver park at all?
No.
Never?
Not really.
You have a park near you or something?
Yeah, there's a bunch of parks out there. There's so many.
Yeah, they're like, I see them online. They all look good.
Yeah, the Denver park's always like craziness going on down there too.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always like videos of people fighting and just
Yeah.
everything besides skating.
It's like the big city, so like, you get all of it.
The one time I went there, like we showed up at like 8 in the morning. There's just bums doing like push-ups in the bowl. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, hell yeah. They got to get work. Bums got to get the work in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got to get the workout in and flex it and everything.
Then fight each other.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, just bum around, right? That dude on the other day in Boston, when the dude had the sign that was like, he's begging for money for weed.
Oh, the free weed. Yeah. Barth gave him some weed.
Barth gave him a nug, dude.
Yeah.
He gave him the nug. I gave him some change, and then we pulled up a little bit, and then he disappeared for like 30 seconds.
Came back for the photo.
He popped back up with the nug on his upper lip, like in between his nose and his lip, and he's like just got his sign like dude, showing off for us.
Yeah, with a 5 just like in his hand too.
Yeah, we got our money's worth.
Yeah.
That was such a weird encounter.
Yeah. Every city though, I feel like there's always just some craziness with crazy people going on.
Yeah. Definitely. Big cities for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's Elwood doing? Freaking out down there? He's pissed.
Your child.
Yeah, Elwood and Emma. The best dogs ever. They're doing awesome. I like to tell people how awesome they're doing because they are. They're ripping, dude. Elwood and Emma are ripping.
They always are.
Yeah.
Always will be.
Little tanks, dude. They eat well and they're chilling.
Yeah, they definitely eat well. You guys are over here cooking for them.
Wait, do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog.
You've had a dog, though.
I've had dogs, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dogs are the best.
Yeah.
They're just, they're a lot, though, because you're accepting some heartbreak if you outlive the thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a whole nother life.
Yeah, it's definitely very hard.
And I love those things.
Yeah, they're just...
Savages.
Yeah.
In the best way.
True-hearted.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. They're of nature. They're nature. They're just in the flow with being a dog.
Yeah.
Elwood's balls are huge. He's in flow with being a male dog for sure. My lady wanted to cut him off, and I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah. He does have, like, some time once in a while when Emma's like kind of like in heat or whatever. Yeah, and he gets crazy.
Oh, I can imagine.
And then that's when Tara's like, she doesn't always, but I bet she's probably like, "Oh, you wanted to keep his boys, huh? Look what we got to deal with." Because it's for like a week straight. He just tries to hump Emma like nonstop. And
He's been teased his whole life.
I know. And he's a little dude too, you know? So like people pick him up and kind of manhandle him a lot. You know what I mean? He's never had action. We tried to breed Elwood.
Really?
Yeah. I like how interested you were. Yes. When we first got him, these old couples, I can't remember how it worked out. Maybe me and Tara were just like, we should try to breed Elwood. I was probably like, let's get him laid. And she was like, let's try to breed him, you know, keep the puppy or something. So, because she's all about having more dogs.
Yeah.
Hands down. Tara's like, if I was okay with having 10 dogs, we'd have 10 dogs right now. For real.
There has to be a limit.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no.
Well, it's tough, dude. It's tough. Dude, Elwood is being a savage. I can hear him in the headphones. You probably won't even hear him in the podcast, but he's just acting a fucking fool down there.
Dog cross streets and heat.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, so Elwood just, like, has these bad weeks where he's just, like, Pepe Le Pew. You remember that?
Yeah.
The skunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a cartoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just, like, trying to caress and kiss other cats and shit. Mad predatory. Elwood has a week like that with Emma. Except Emma's, like, taller. And, like, Elwood doesn't really line up proportionally, you know?
Not even close.
No. Yeah, we tried to breed them, and there was, like, these old couple. I don't remember if my lady reached out or they reached out to us. But either way, they were like, let's try to breed our dogs. You ever done this?
No.
Me neither. Fucking amateur, dude.
I don't even know how to go about that.
Yeah, so what you do is you get in a car and you go to this stranger's house with your dog, hoping he'll get boned up and ready, you know, if you have a male. And they're getting their female prime, I guess. I don't know. Basically, we just carry the animals in the same room, and then none of us know how to do it. So they, like, tried to ask me to hold him down. Hold our dog. Like, hold our dog and let Elwood get it. And Elwood could not pull it off, dude. And I didn't try to hold the other dog down. I'm like, I'm not doing that. It's too much.
That's a little rapey.
And Elwood tried, and the female just tried to, like, fucking bite him, like, every time. And then it's just, like, we gave up. We're like, it's not happening, dude. Elwood was so disappointed. That was his only real shot that I know of. Sometimes I wonder, though.
And still got denied.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
He's the man, though. He's a legend. Having his nuts, you know? It's like you keep him, and then you have that sex drive, or you cut him off, and you're just like, I imagine.
Yeah.
Right? That's all I could think. I'm like, we're going to cut off his life, his testosterone, his fucking balls. We're going to cut him off.
Yeah. And
people say it's better for their health, right? Is that the reasoning? What is the reasoning?
I always thought it was for, like, hyperness and attention, like, calms them down a bit. And so, like, so they don't, like, pee around the house and stuff, like, mark their territory.
Yeah.
That's what I was told, but I could be completely wrong.
No, you never know. We should probably look that up.
Yeah,
I'm curious now. What do we tell Google so it sounds crazy?
Why do you neuter your dog?
Reasons to keep the dogs. We should look up reasons to keep the boys. Instead of the people trying to convince us to take them off. Yeah, half full. Yo, reason. This is going to sound so dumb. All right. Reason. I can't spell. This is embarrassing. All right, there we go. Reason to not neuter. Is it neuter?
Yeah, neuter.
Not neuter. I wonder if it's spelled like nude, ER, right? Reasons to not neuter your dog. Wait, does that even make sense? God. Sounds weird. Hormonal disruption in neutered male dogs. This is the first thing I'm reading on the internet. Let's all just say that I'm no expert, and no one. The internet, you have to look at multiple sources, right? Yeah. But let's read it. Male dogs heighten the risk of other growth centers. Neutering may triple the risk of hypothyroidism. I don't know if I said that right. Early neutering of male dogs increase the risk of developing bone cancer. Osteosarcoma is a common cancer in medium, large, and larger breeds with poor prognosis. Should you always spay neuter your dog? Some people skip it. This is the internet. Here we go. That dog's adorable. All right, this is another article, Washington Post. Don't know if these are trusted sources, but beneath the fluffy walls, backsides of this is written. It's not even written like facts. It's just like a story someone wrote.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard
Can't
fact
do
check.
it. Can't do it. It's like an opinion piece.
People are gonna be hating fact checking you.
It's insane, dude. I just want like some information that I can just be like, kind of makes sense.
Fair enough.
10 reasons. 10 reasons. Give me a list. Give me a list of 10. There's a high rate of hip dysplasia in altered dogs. Altering a dog doesn't fix their behavior. Among dog, they're saying that altered dogs are more prone to getting cancer. They are also more likely to develop joint issues. They just show a little dog limping with a cast on.
Aww.
Oh, I'm a little puppy. Altered dogs often gain weight. And then this is a big ass beagle, like overweight beagle. They're more likely to be fearful. Yeah, right? Because you're chopping nuts off, dude.
Yeah.
That's a traumatic ass experience, right?
Well,
Many female dogs develop urinary inconsistence. They also have a chance of developing hypothyroidism. Dogs who are spayed and neutered before they hit sexual maturity are also prone to developing, I'm not saying that word again too many times, and I nailed it, is a condition where the thyroid doesn't make enough thyroxine, and hormone that controls the dog's metabolism. Some symptoms of this is your dog's hair loss, weight gain, ear infections, and being intolerant to the cold. They get cold, motherfuckers.
sound like a medicine commercial.
That's enough reasons for me, dude. 10? That's fine. I don't know if any of them are true, but
Yeah.
any way to keep Elwood's boys, let's do it, dude. He's perfect the
Yeah.
way God made him. Elwood's a little perfect.
Yeah. The sound and the side effects sounded worse than.
Yeah, it's always like that. When we first got Emma, too, she had like what is that when something pokes out of your stomach? It's
Hemorrhoid?
not a hemorrhoid. Is it? No. Like through your stomach. Like when your intestines pokes. Hernia.
Hernia.
That's
Okay,
what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, she had like a hernia we had to get fixed when we first got her. So they like stitched the thing up. And she has like this gnarly scar under her throat too. I don't know what from because it was before we got her.
Yeah.
Elwood's are full bred. We got him from my sister. And I've already said this on the podcast, but Angel is an actual angel now. R.I.P. That's Elwood's mom.
Oh.
Yeah, Angel's up in the sky. Perfect name. They nailed
Yeah.
it. It's fucking sick. Oh yeah. So I guess cut back to Colorado. Where do you think you spend most of your time now? Where's longer? Colorado, Florida.
Colorado.
In the
Like from pretty much April till Thanksgiving.
April till Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good jump.
And then I'll like jump back and forth to Florida for like a couple of days here and there and see everyone, but
Yeah.
majority of the time Colorado.
Take me back to little Timmy. Let's go all the way back to Flow Trash Timmy. What was your first Flow sponsors?
Flow sponsors.
Yeah.
Duff shoes.
Oh, dude, I think you told me this before.
Yeah.
Remember Duff's kids? People don't even know about Duff's. Was that through RP?
RP and Charlie.
What? That's sick.
That's how I met them.
Didn't Markovich skate for Duff's too?
Mhm.
They had a bunch of riders.
Lee Barletta.
Yeah.
Jason Adams.
Yeah, Jason Adams. Hell yeah. I think he's doing pretty good too.
Adam Alfaro.
Oh, sick.
They had a crazy team, yeah.
Wait, Adam Alfaro. Yeah,
Super
he's a
Black
ripper.
Label.
Yeah, he's a ripper, dude.
Yeah. That's how I met Charlie and RP.
How'd they hear about you or vice versa? How does it even link up?
Through the skate shop I skate for.
Oh, nice. Skate
They
shop's
need-
sponsor?
Yeah, like Shop Flow.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then like getting boards from Think.
Think?
Mm-hmm.
Like who was on the team?
Back then.
Yeah, like when you first got Think, you had to look the team up.
Yeah. They did a demo at our park too. It was
What?
like Adam Diet.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude.
Danny Fuenzalita.
Ripper.
Um,
Dude, Adam Diet, dude. I
I
forgot
know.
how good he is, too. Remember the amount of tricks that dude has done?
yeah.
It's staggering.
Fuck. I can't even think of who else. It's been so long. I just need to watch I Think again.
Yeah, I think was sick.
Yeah. iPod.
Yeah,
Intros.
I'm gonna look that one up because I want to see who was in that one. That was like when they were trying to like revamp Think kind of. Like put on
Yeah.
a bunch of like sick riders. I think, right? Skate
Yeah.
video.
I
Let's
think
see.
I think that was before like Manny and
That's
Brzezinski was
right.
on there, because then they like
What?
split to like City. It was like sister companies.
Street Corner was doing like
Yeah.
other stuff too.
But back then it was like I think days. It was like 2005 or something crazy.
Damn, that is it was 2005. 25 minutes long, full length. Adam Diet, Danny Funzalita, Daryl Angel, dude.
Wow.
Jake Nunn too, so good. Jake Palu, Palu, Jerry Smith, and Jesse Bracewell. Damn sick. Yeah, it was a good video.
Yeah, I remember watching that in skate shop all day.
Dude, and you just met RP and then Charlie. Who'd you meet first?
Um,
RP's a legend too for people listening.
I think I met him like first time I went to Oceanside.
Oh yeah.
I went on like a California trip to ASR, one of those trade shows.
Yeah, ASR was like one of the earlier ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we stopped at Duff's,
Damn,
and I met RP and Charlie.
that's sick. So were you on a trip just with like your homies and stuff? Or was it for a specific reason, or just for the trade show?
I think it was just for a trade show.
Yeah, you're gonna go out to ASR.
Yeah.
That's sick. And then someone had to connect the Duffs. Or not?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we went over there, and I was getting Flo from the skate shop.
Oh, already?
Yeah, already.
Oh, that's sick.
Just like show face, say hi, like introduce myself,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and
Because that'll separate you from everyone else who's just like you only meet them through like a sponsor me tape or something.
Yeah.
If you actually like end up in the same area and you're like, hey. you know?
yeah. I was just super, super young though. I was like 11, 12.
Damn, dude. Getting flowed shoes at 11? You're a little kid, bro.
Yeah.
I skate with 11-year-olds now, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then, yeah, that's how I got on the World, was through them also.
That's
And that was
sick.
like when they moved from Duff's to World.
Do you remember when you first started filming like street video parts?
Yeah.
How old were you? Do you remember? That's a real question. I'm so bad with numbers and shit like that.
Must have been 13 to 15, because it was way before I had a car.
Yeah.
Or no, it was before that, because when I would send footage to Charlie and RP at Duff's footage, like just little spots around town.
Yeah.
But the first time I'd go like really street skating with like legit camera, like lights and stuff, I was probably like 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Starting
That's
to like
sick.
go out on missions and like for tricks, not just like
Yeah.
out skating.
Like with a purpose.
Yeah.
Even in the beginning when I first started filming sponsor me tapes, I would just be learning tricks and then I'd go try to find anything to film them on, you know? And it was like not like I wasn't filming a video part. I was
Yeah.
filming a sponsor me tape, which is a whole
Yeah.
different thing, you know?
So probably when I was like 14, 15, I'd start going to Orlando a bunch and filming.
Oh, sick. The homies were in the city skating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's sick. What was the first video part? What was the video?
What I started filming, it was for Steak's video. He's now the flip TM.
Oh, steak. Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
David Stossel.
Oh, okay.
And
That's sick.
he was filming his,
Wait, he's the TM for Flip?
yeah,
That's
now
awesome.
he is.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, we were filming a video called Spread the Good. But that was right around the same time I got fully on World.
Yeah.
So we ended up using all of my footage for World promo and then World part.
Oh, dude. Wait, so that was your first, like, video?
Either it was like a World promo. It was like way before you got on, I think.
Yeah, yeah. You were on for a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah.
It's weird to think of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, and then Charlie Thomas and RP Bess were in charge of World.
Yep.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, it was a lot different when I got on, and then when you got on, it changed a bunch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were in the process of like trying to change it and bring all these people in. They were like doing a bunch of things.
Yeah.
It was sick.
The team, everything.
Yeah, it was changing a whole bunch, man. That was insane. We gotta do those tours.
Yeah.
Did you ever win any of those?
No.
What was the best you did?
I got fourth.
Damn, sick. That's pretty good, dude.
$7,500.
Hey, that's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know what to do with the money?
Yeah.
You knew exactly what to get.
Yeah. I did.
So funny, dude. That's rad. Do you remember, I guess you probably just had, like, small local contests and stuff, but Tampa's, like, around there, too, like, growing up in Florida. What's that like to think about that? Because Tampa's kind of unique, and especially in the contest scene of things, you know?
Yeah.
It's in Tampa, Florida, which is, like, a swamp. So crazy to think.
Yeah. I don't know, like contest-wise, or just like Tampa's and...
Just, like, growing up, did you know about Tampa?
Yeah.
Like, the whole time you were just like, oh, yeah, these dudes are, like, they have this big amateur contest.
Yeah,
pro.
well, we'd go there for, like, all-ages contests.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They do, like,
do a bunch of other stuff like that, yeah.
They do, like, 2 or 3, like, all-ages contests.
That's it.
So, started, like, going there, skate, like, contests like that when, like, 12 and under and shit.
Yeah, that's wild. The only reason I ask is it's, like, I didn't, like, when I started skating, it was like I was in New Hampshire, and I just met a kid who was skating. I knew nothing about videos or magazines or contests or all that stuff. So, like, then I'm, like, thinking about growing up in Florida. You're younger than me.
Yeah.
So Tampa's been going just as long as you've been skating, right?
Yeah, almost as long as I've been alive.
Yeah, yeah. So that's, like, crazy to, like, grow up in that area and know that exists, you know?
Yeah.
And there's, like, Florida has so much heavy skate history, too. Like, so many legends
Kona.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Timmy always talk trash on each other's home, but it's really just a joke. Timmy really loves Jeremy Rogers.
Yeah. My favorite. Next part, I'm skating to him.
Not that you don't like him, but I'm just saying, like, he's definitely your favorite skater ever. I've had my love-hate with him.
Not skater, favorite rapper.
Yeah, there you go. The greatest ever.
Yeah.
The GOAT. Yeah, dude, Florida. Heavy skate history, though.
So much.
Yeah, that's insane. It's cool to grow up in Florida, then.
Hell yeah.
For that aspect,
Yeah.
right? Skateboards. And you guys have skate parks, like, skate park's been around forever down there, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of them came and, like, pop up and then disappear. Like, there's been so many indoor parks.
Yeah. But outdoors parks, too. Like, Kona's, like, one of the oldest parks, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty dang old,
I think
right?
it might be the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should Google this. I want to say it's
Kona?
the oldest in the United States.
All right, let's see. Kona Skate Park. And you guys have, like, the surf vibes. I guess we have it here, too, but, like, when I was a kid, I was, like, growing up in New Hampshire and, like, trailer parks. So it wasn't, like, surf and skate. It became skate, though, which is kind of sick.
I grew up, like, minutes away from the beach and didn't surf.
Yo, that's sick. All right, here we go. Kona Skate Park. The oldest private skate park in the world. The Coastal. That's what it's claiming. So it's a private skate park. It's not like a public one. Tucked away off the seaside of the city, Arlington neighborhood lies the world's oldest private skate park. Kona first opened on Kona Avenue in 1977. 1977. Dang. It initially struggled significantly, going bankrupt twice in 2 years. Following the second bankruptcy, the park was briefly shut down. The family stepped in and purchased the Ramos.
Yeah.
Ramos family stepped in and purchased the property, reopening in 1979.
Yeah, Marty Ramos.
Nice. Upon purchasing the park, the family dedicated it to the youth of Jacksonville. Shout out to Jacksonville.
Yep.
And the block.
The block.
Peterson. Legend.
Yep.
You probably grew up seeing him skate around, or what?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Damn.
And he rode for World.
And he used to ride for Fibro.
Yep.
Dude, because I remember Peterson, like, when I rode for Fibro and, like, Steve R., he'd always be like, pay attention about this dude.
Damn, he was always one step ahead of you.
Yeah, dude. Peterson, crushing, dude. Okay, upon purchasing the park, the family dedicated to youth of Jacksonville. They wanted Kona to be a safe space for kids to find and explore their passion. Choo, 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 choo. Much needed. Drinking and smoking were forbidden. The park patrons were expected to have to behave appropriately and respectfully. Dude, the plot thickens. We keep going. Nice. That's sick, dude. So one of the oldest privately owned.
Yeah.
So is it still privately owned, I'm guessing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's, like, a lot of public skate parks, you know, like for the city or whatever. It's not privately owned.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any that old.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
concrete starts cracking I'm not that age.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you want a Hershey Kiss?
I'm alright.
You down? You're not down?
I'm not down.
Fine, dude.
I just had a donut and a cookie
Whatever.
on that walk.
Dude, Timmy flew JetBlue out here. Choo, 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 choo. Pretty good.
It was good.
Not a bad flight.
Nah, it was way better in Frontier Spirit.
Yeah. Sometimes you end up on the...
I know.
You're on a tin box in the sky. You might fucking die. You don't know.
Yeah. Surprised there's even seatbelts on them.
Timmy's been hanging out with me, staying in my house for the last 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we've just been venturing out into the cold tundra of the East Coast.
Yeah, it's been freezing and skating, 10, 12 hours each day.
Yeah, easily. Let's do a recap of what parks we hit. I'll try my best. We went to Lynch. We went to the Alston pump track. Timmy skated a tree branch there. Went all the way to the skate park to skate a branch, which a lot of people waxed already. So that's such a skateboarder thing to do.
For sure.
Just you got like a whole skate park, and you're like, I just want to skate the thing that's not a skate park.
Yeah, you went to Lynch and skated a ramp with holes in it. There's a multi-million-dollar concrete.
It was like a
skate park
DIY
there.
quarter pipe. Yeah. Same. So it's a skateboard thing to do. Lynch, Alston. We hit street spots in between. Where's we went? Went to the Edge. Met Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. Choo 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 choo. Young Rips. What else we do? And then we skated Boston for 2 days straight with Kevin and Sam and Shelly and Barth. It was sick. Sheegan showed up and just hit like shit ton of. We went to Eggs. That's another skate park. I know it's not a skate park, but it's like a ledge skate park.
Yeah, it's pretty much a skate park.
Pretty awesome.
It's pretty perfect.
Yeah. And then just scoured around the street spots for 2 days in the cold.
Yeah.
But it paid off, dude. I feel like we stacked a bunch. There's going to be a sick-ass video on my YouTube channel for sure. And then film some street clips for sure. I've been wanting to start focusing on maybe making another video. So it's like, that was part of the minivan mastermind is like, if we got the van, then it's like you're on tour all the time.
Yeah, and stack people in there, and then
It's easier.
It's already motivating enough to just be with that many people. While
you just
skating.
get to hang out, and go skate all day.
Yeah,
it's the best ever.
I haven't been this sore in a long time.
Sick.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sore too, and I barely skated. I just fell.
Haven't put that many hours in a weekend in a while.
Old man Timmy. Old
I'm
man Timmy.
30 plus.
Damn, you made it, dude.
I know.
You.
Dirty 30.
How old does 30 really feel? You don't feel that old though. A little
I was
bit.
feeling good until today.
Yeah.
Or
Why?
until this weekend, just being sore.
Yeah. Well, you were skating though in Colorado.
Yeah, but then I went home Thanksgiving,
Holidays.
So I haven't skated in a week or two.
Yeah.
Probably way closer to 2.
Yeah. I get that.
Didn't ease back into it by any means. We just went fully for it.
That's all you can do, man. You forget, dude. It's been a while since you've been on a mission.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared at all.
Yeah.
I wasn't at all. I had a hurt tailbone, hurt shoulder, and I need to stretch for like 3 weeks. The Old Man Podcast with Timmy and Anthony.
And the first night you just slam filming again.
Yeah. Which one was that? I'm trying to remember now.
Parking garage.
Oh, yeah. That one didn't even hurt that bad, surprisingly. Oh, I think it hurt my neck a little, but I remember being like, oh, with my neck. Yeah, dude. I've been taking filmer slams, which is different because you're not expecting them. Like a skate, when you're doing a trick, you expect the slam for the most part.
Yeah. It can happen when you're filming. You're like, oh, there's no way.
Yeah. You're careless.
Yeah.
Just fall and just dead stop. You're like, oh. Taking a few brutal ones.
Yeah, it's like skating down the street and hitting a rock.
Yeah, nightmare. That's always a nightmare.
Yeah, just no expectations of falling, just slamming.
It's so funny. Yeah, before you came out here, I literally took a filmer slam in Maine just following someone, and a skate slam, actually, so it was a double duty to my shoulder. Ate shit. Then I went to Hive Skate Park, and I'm not used to their slipperiness, because every indoor park has like a level of slippy.
Yeah.
Or like a slippy you're used to. I didn't have one because I'm used to skating in another park. and just like slipped out straight to my tailbone.
Ooh.
That caught me off. And then I didn't really warm up either, so that's
Get
like
too
a
excited.
thing. Yeah, that's a thing too. So, and then some slams after that. But I'm still here.
Yeah.
The arms work. We're in space.
A week off of just stretching.
Yeah, dude.
Do some well.
I'm really hyped that since you came out, we got to use the minivan and test out if it would work for like the crew, and it worked. It's a minivan.
Maxed it out too.
Yeah. I was telling you already that I was a little worried I didn't have enough friends, but now I know I have some friends, dude.
Yeah.
It's like everyone came out, good time, filled that thing up. It's so fun.
Eco-friendly.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever that
Carpooled.
is. Yeah. Oh, true. Very, very true. Very true.
Yeah.
What are you doing after this? You're going back to Florida, right?
I'm going back to Florida.
How long?
Probably until New Year's.
Nice. Why? Just to hang?
Yeah, just to hang. Christmas is a couple weeks.
Yeah, true.
Should probably get on some shopping for that.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be busy doing that.
Me too. Oh shit.
Then New Year's. Me and my lady are looking for a house or apartment too.
What? In Florida?
Yeah,
Sick.
for January. So we've been busy doing that.
That's nice. Just
Yeah.
going places, meeting people, checking it out.
Yeah. Just hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did it for a car. Went to
Yeah.
like 20 dealerships.
So
Same spiel.
trying to deal with that. That's another reason why I'm gonna be there. Try to figure that out. And then New Year's, and then
Maybe back to Colorado again.
yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to Colorado sometime in January or February for 2 or 3 weeks.
Who do you skate with in Colorado?
Adam.
Oh, that's right. Adam's out there.
Yeah.
Anyone else skating out there? You go to the parks, a specific park?
Frederick or Stanstone, mostly.
Sick.
But when I'm out there, my schedule changes so much that I'm just like, I only have a few hours. I'm gonna go straight to the skate park.
Yeah.
Just text Adam and be like, Adam knows a bunch of people, so usually like whoever he's with, I'll go meet up if I
Sick.
go out skating.
Yeah. Colorado has some sick ass like street spots though, right?
Yeah, so
yeah.
many.
There's a lot of videos that came out of there. Destroying. I've been through there. It's just been a long time. I went to Denver Park a long time, like when it was the first thing, you know? Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy where it's like just straight downtown, middle of the city. skate
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's so crazy. Now, I was thinking of the Dew Tours the other day when we were talking, because we went to all those basketball arenas.
Yeah.
Remember that? We went to Portland, the Rose Garden. I think we went to Salt Lake, right?
Salt Lake, Portland,
Jazz, Trailblazers. It was all NBA Boston,
Boston,
the Garden,
Orlando.
Yeah, dude, that was so crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
like. I knew it when it was going on, but then I forgot. Like, it's like, oh yeah, we did all these like contests inside these like sports arenas.
Yeah.
Just so weird.
It's pretty insane.
It's so weird, dude. That was just World, right? They're just like, and Chris Ortiz was the connect, right?
Yeah, I got into it from winning the free flow thing.
Oh, Gatorade, right?
Yeah, Gatorade free flow thing.
Down in Florida or something.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's
At
sick.
Kona.
It was?
Yeah.
Wow, sick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then you just like got into the Dew Tour that way?
Well, then there's like a finals at one of the stops. I don't know which one it was. It was like the one before Orlando, because Orlando was the finals, or the final one. And if you won that one, you got to skate with the pros at the finals in Orlando.
Whoa.
Which was pretty cool, because I got to skate in Orlando with all the pros.
Yeah, yeah.
And like right near my hometown.
Who are the pros? I'm trying to remember who's in the Dew Tour. Can I look it up? Probably.
Yeah. Sheck Daddy.
SHETLER? Nice. In
Yeah.
Florida?
Yeah.
That's sick. He's a ripper.
The Lutz.
The Lutzka was there. That's a ripper.
Jazz Ortiz.
Wait, Dew Tour, Orlando. What year?
I'm guessing 08.
2008?
Might have been 09.
Which one? Either or?
Yeah,
Try
try
that.
08 and then
I can switch it out.
yeah.
Let's see if they have like a list of it. Wikipedia, bro. The hell is this? Let's see. It was founded in 2005. The Dew Tour. I didn't know that. 2008
Yeah,
tour dates announced.
I thought it was way before that.
Let's see if it has any names. Probably ain't gonna be able to find it. SHETLER, for sure. So that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was always like a good crew, like of people.
Sierra Fellers.
Was Ryan DeCenzo or
Ryan
Center in
DeCenzo,
them?
yeah.
Sierra Feller's so good too.
Yeah.
Still ripping, right? Putting out
Mhm.
parts.
I want to say you just had a Bones part or something like that.
I Dabble maybe part.
I Dabble, yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw it on there. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's so rad. Dude, the Dew Tours were fun.
They were.
They were fun. They weren't street skating and any of that shit, but for what they were fun as hell.
There's a couple that I want to say you were there. Vegas, maybe? Were you there with Vegas and we stayed and street skated for like a week?
Oh, probably. Like World Days.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That, and then one of the times we took a trip from Utah back and skated too.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we did do both.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. In the wagon? Did we do it in
In
the
the
wagon?
yeah.
The world van that was just like, it was like a full vehicle wrap, and it just had skateboards around, and the skateboards were all in flames.
Yeah.
So the whole van was like a flaming wagon, dude.
The wagon of flames.
Yeah, dude. We rode that thing. Forgot about that.
I know, and right before it all ended, we started finally getting to rip it all off.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do the whole time.
And
I
then,
did.
like, and then weeks later, it was just all done.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We would drive around in the wagon of flames. Every dude would every kook out there would be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're the real ones. We're the
Yeah.
real kooks in the wagon of flames. It was awesome. That thing
Man.
was fun.
Yeah. We should wrap yours like that since you just got
Never
your van.
happening. Not happening. I'm going subtle. I don't like keep it subtle. Some branding, but subtle. The
Nope.
back windows, maybe.
No flames.
No flames this time.
Sure, we can probably hook you up with that decal.
Oh, dude. Call them up. Let's go for it, dude. If I had to drive around that thing again, oh my God, dude. It got the job done, though. We put a lot of hours in that street
Yeah.
skate and driving that thing around.
Head down, but yeah.
We used to, like, fly out a lot to California and just stay with, like, Charlie or whoever.
Mhm.
And just, like, street mission. Doyle, hang out with Franklin.
I know. I miss Franklin. It's been a while.
Yeah, Mike Franklin's one of one.
Yeah.
They only made one of him.
Yeah.
Dude, Andrew.
Yeah.
Ripping, dude.
Yeah.
Andrew's always like a character and a personality when you meet him too. You're like,
He is.
dude, so full of life.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Looks like he's been ripping lately too. I've
Yeah.
seen some Instagram clips.
That's sick. And then, dude, D Fuchs.
I
Dude,
know.
D Fuchs. What up? He's still ripping, dude.
D-Fix?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
casually ripping, but I mean, in life, he's still
Oh,
like,
and in life he's ripping super
yeah,
hard.
he's just going at it, dude.
Yeah, covers still.
Yeah. High times, right?
Yeah.
And then Instagram put through shade and censored it.
I know.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
I love that he goes back after him though. He's like, fuck that.
Yeah. Sensitive ass internet, dude.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I love
That's
it.
so crazy. Derek shot the cover of High Times.
Yeah.
That's sick. Not
Well-
that crazy, but they're lucky to have his photo, but
It's pretty
still
insane.
pretty wild.
That's like the craziest thing to me because everyone like, I feel like High Times, like especially like when kids start smoking and stuff,
Yeah.
like, oh, that's so sick. There's
It's huge because like that was the first like, I don't know if it's the first one, but that's like the mainstream like weed magazine.
Mhm.
Weed's been taboo for so fucking long. It's like everyone knows that one.
yeah,
Sick for Derek's
I know.
photography, you know.
I know.
Sick, man. So
Fucking
crazy.
awesome.
Dude. I called Frank not that long ago. Doyle.
Really?
Yeah, Franklin. I think I gotta call him back actually. So I think he called me and I only talked to him for a few minutes, but poke in, say hi to Frank.
Yeah.
Dude. Mendenhall too, right?
Yeah,
Such a
Mendenhall.
ripper, dude. Such a good style.
Yeah.
Big, like burly dude.
Oh yeah, he's
Front
like
side flips.
front of yeah.
Fucking
Capable
ridiculous.
front 50s.
He was like he would do the biggest grinds and fucking things. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, I'm trying to like think of like who he skated like because when you watch him skate, he doesn't look that big.
Yeah.
Then you like get next to him, you're like, holy shit.
He's a big dude, yeah.
That's how I felt the first time I saw Ardo in real life.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, this is a big dude.
Yeah. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't look. Mendenhall doesn't look that big.
Yeah.
But in footage for sure.
Then you get next to him, you're like, God damn.
Then you check out the spots he's skating.
That
like,
too,
oh
yeah.
my God, dude.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
just proportionate to the skate, like the spot.
Yeah. Ripper though.
Yeah.
Vince, I remember Vince was getting bored from World 2.
Yeah.
Vince Duran. I just actually bought a graphic off of him.
Really?
All I need one, yeah.
Nice.
I just haven't done anything with it yet, just because it's in the process, basically.
Sick.
But I have a graphic I'm going to use.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. He's out in SF.
Yeah.
Skating and
Being
stuff.
all stylish.
Yeah, being steezy.
Yeah.
Kid's got a good style.
Yeah.
Always has. Same. Shout out to Derek, too. D-Fook's always got, like, chilling style.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a thing. You
Got
know?
a thing, yeah.
You gotta have a thing,
Can't
dude.
like pinpoint, but he's got a thing.
It's a thing, dude. It's like Goonan. Goonan has a thing, too.
Yeah.
You know? I always want to put Goonan in a leather jacket.
Yeah.
He never wants to. He's like, no, dude, I'm not doing it.
Goonan definitely has that thing too.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, that kid just looks cool.
Yeah. Fully agreed.
It's like not fair.
Yeah. Except with Goonan, he wouldn't think he looks cool at all.
Yeah.
It'd be the complete opposite in his head. You know what I mean?
Which is insane.
Yeah. He does look cool, though.
Get him a leather jacket and a Marlboro.
That's what I was saying, but he gets pissed because I'm trying to cliche him, but I'm like, you would look good in a leather jacket, dude. You know? Like, in a Marlboro.
Yeah. And Goonan just looks like he'd beat you up, even though he's like not big.
Yeah.
You're just like, he looks tough and cool. He probably knows how to fight.
Yeah, you just assume it.
Yeah.
He probably got away with a lot of shit in life from just people assuming that. It's not. They're like, yeah.
Not really have to like talk to many people. Like,
Yeah, they're like, avoid him a little
yeah.
bit.
He's like super sick.
Yeah.
I want to embarrass myself.
He just got engaged,
I know, it's
which
so
is wild.
sick.
Yeah.
That and the painting his fiance did.
Oh yeah, she's great at art, man. She paints a lot. She has good eye for design too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, sick. Aubrey's awesome. He used to be Goonan was our roommate, and then we gave him to Aubrey. So there you go. And then they got engaged, so it worked out.
Nice.
I think my lady might have played matchmaker on that one.
Ooh,
I feel like that's how that worked out.
Cupid.
Yeah. It was an approximation though. Like everyone's in the same area.
Yeah.
So, but Goonan's like, he's an adult now. You know. You know. It's good to see Bill too.
Yeah, I know.
Billy's still going for it.
He was
Out there fucking throwing his fucking carcass around. That tail slide battle.
I know.
Sick. The ride was worth it.
It
It's
was
fucking sick. And
He
just,
worked for it.
he took a shoulder of dirt too.
Yeah, a couple of times. Glad he stuck with it and got it.
Dude, that hubba was insane. It was literally like, how high do you think that was for the people listening?
Oh, it's low.
it's
It's low.
It's like below knee height for sure.
Yeah.
You kind of still gotta pop up onto it, but then it's like literally like an inch or two high, kind of. You can
Yeah.
slide by the stairs, but it's like 31 feet long.
Yeah, it's super long, but
Yeah. It's the best thing I've seen in a while, though.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
it's like a mind-blowingly perfect spot.
Yeah. Dude. Kevin was captain. He had a bunch of spots, dude.
He did.
He was just GPSing me pins that whole time, dude.
Even so many more that we didn't get to go to. but
I know.
We'll
Round 2.
We'll get there.
That's why we got the van.
Yep.
You know? Everyone in the fucking van, dude.
Like, yeah, Kevin has spots.
Yeah. And we only went to Boston. We can go to Providence too,
Yeah.
you know. New York's right here. Just keep venturing out. Connecticut's got a bunch of spots. Oh, we were gonna go to Springfield too. We didn't end up doing that. Springfield's fucking sick.
I'll wait till spring.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened, but I was like, let's do this, Timmy. I'm glad it happened because it
Yeah.
was super fun, and we got a bunch of got a whole vlog out of it. It was just awesome, and a couple street clips, and we got to hang out, you know.
Yeah.
But it was still productive, which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is
I'm
awesome.
glad that we were still able to even try to go street skating and got some shit.
Yeah, dude, because it was like borderline cold, you know.
Yeah.
It was cold, but like you could still get
Better
going.
than snow or rain.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
coming, dude. It's
It
fucking
is.
coming. I gotta live with this shit. It's right here.
I'll send you the photo of the beach in the morning.
Do that. Well, my knees will thank you. They'll just feel the sunshine on my knees.
Yeah.
I just live in a skate park when it gets so shitty. Luckily, we got a few skate parks around. And you got a minivan now. So Red Alert, load everyone up. We go to Red Alert. There's the Hive. So Red Alert's in New Hampshire. Did you ever go there?
I haven't been there.
I thought it almost was like we would go there if we don't street skate if it rains or snows. But Red Alert in New Hampshire, sick indoor park. You can go like skate for the whole day if you go. It's worth it because it's like 2 hours or something out there. But worth it. And then Hive, which is like an hour and a half, and that's Connecticut, indoor park. Charlie, shout out to Charlie, my G.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, skater, own skate park, keeping it going,
Sick.
and shop too. So, but that's like an hour and a half. So, but worth it if you just stay for hours, you know, and hang out.
Especially go out there with a squad.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Edge is closest. That's like 3 parks in one, basically.
Hell yeah.
And then
Oh yeah, the Edge is.
it's massive.
I didn't even touch every ramp there.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's
yeah,
insane.
Yeah. There's some. This winter I want to go skate some parks. Further outdoor parks like New York has one. I think Second Nature is one I want to go to. I want to go to Charm City, Baltimore. Do you ever go to Charm City?
I haven't been.
You went to Third Layer though in Minneapolis for sure. Cody Davis land.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to go out there too.
Dude, Third Layer is so much fun.
I don't know how far it is, but like we do have the van, so it's like we could potentially.
That's so far.
Is it? Who cares, dude?
That's right. Like,
I'm
I'm gonna guess 20 hours.
It's gonna be heavy for sure. Third Layer.
At least 20 hours.
But what if there's like stuff you hit on the way out there, and then you put stuff together? All right, let's see directions. Dude, work, you stupid phone.
Dude, it's going to space.
It is. Would you give it time? Would you give it time? Technology never works on the podcast. 23 hours.
Yeah.
That's a whole day.
Yeah.
It's not bad. If you drove 23 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole day of driving. If you do that in 2 days, it's a lot of driving, I guess. But you could still stop somewhere along the way. That's what I'm thinking. Because then you make it like a trip, you know? We got to go all the way through Pennsylvania, potentially, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois. There's got to be stuff in there. Wisconsin to Minnesota.
Get some cheese on the way.
Yeah, I'd get cheese. I love cheese. Fucking love cheese. You can go through New York if you want. Wisconsin? There's not anything out there to skate? I wonder. Isn't that where Lutz gets from?
Yeah, and
Yes.
T-Bone.
No shit.
I want to say T-Bone. Yeah, T-Bone's from...
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? We're already like in where Wisconsin.
And Dave Mayhew?
That's right. It's right. He has a shop too, I think, out there. I think Dave has a skate shop too. But there must be an indoor park, dude. That's already one stop. That's pretty close though. That's like not that far.
Where in
That's like
Illinois do you go
3/4
through?
past. Let me see. Do you go through Illinois? Yeah, you're kind of like. Oh yeah, you go right through Chicago.
Oh.
So that's a stop. And that's more about halfway almost. Well, not really, but it's still a stop. It's a lot of stops. That's what I'm saying, dude. Summer tour. Ohio, Akron. We went right through Pennsylvania. We can go to Scranton. Just hang out for a while. Get some paper.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah. I also want to go down south too, like kind of down towards Eastern and like work our way down. We did that before. We rented a van, but we could do a trip like that again, you know?
Yeah.
Florida.
Or
We can go to Alaska. If you'd like to. All right, yeah, we could go down towards like some Massachusetts, go through Connecticut, New York, Philly.
I feel like a Colorado
Jersey.
trip would be sick.
Could go to Colorado, dude. What, is like a separate thing? Don't do the van, just go to
No, do
Colorado?
the van.
All the way to Colorado?
Yeah.
I like it. Sky's the limit now, dude. We'd have to like, I feel like there's so much terrain in between we got to hit.
Oh, yeah.
But I still want to go to Colorado.
But you could just cruise straight there and then just stop all the way back and take your time on the way back. Spot.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do
That's-
it in reverse, sort of.
That's what I've always done.
That's a good idea.
Instead of like you're already burnt out from the trip, tired, trying to go straight back, and you're just like, trying to drive.
Didn't even really think about that. Amateur hour over here, bro. Yeah, but you still got to burn ass Colorado. That's going to make you tired. Just driving that far. That's even further than... I mean, it sounds awesome, but You're just not gonna be beat up from skating. I feel.
Yeah.
Let's see. How far do you think Colorado is if it gives us driving?
From here?
Yeah. It's gonna be mad far.
Nah, I'm gonna say like 33 hours. Random guess, but
Let's go, computer. Do your fucking job. You have one job. It takes 1 day and 8 hours. So 24 hours plus 8. So yeah. Whatever that is.
32 hours, I think.
Stony math. 24 plus 8. 32, yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty close. I said 33.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Larry Bird. Larry Bird. That was his number. Yeah, I guess that's the same. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Because I just drove from Colorado to Florida and it was 30.
Yeah. Trying to see, like, in the van, too, like, a 12-hour drive is nothing.
Yeah.
It's fucking things comfortable, dude.
Yeah, the drive I did was in a tiny Subaru with a trailer.
Yeah. Hairy.
It was hairy.
Driving a trailer can be weird. You know?
Yeah, max speed of 60.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just
so it
cruising?
took a lot longer than 30 hours.
Yeah. That you just can't go much faster.
Yeah.
What kind of trailer are we talking?
A 12-foot enclosed trailer.
Oh, okay. Enclosed, meaning like there's walls and a roof?
Yeah.
2 wheels?
2 wheels.
Interesting. On the
That's
hitch?
That's how
hatch?
it
The hatch? The hitch hatch thing?
Hitch, yeah.
Just trying to picture it.
Yeah.
Were you just hauling all your stuff?
My boss was moving his house back too, so I did it for my boss.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he
That's
just
sick.
got
So-
a house back in Florida, so we're moving some shit for him.
Just like couches and shit.
Yeah.
All life shit. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I don't know. I definitely want to do some trips though. So try to map it out like where it's I'm definitely going to hit all the local parks around here, like go to New York and like venture out to all the indoor parks for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Cuz actually I should look up how far Baltimore is. Cuz shout out to Jason Chapman at Charm City. You been to Charm City?
I haven't.
Did I ask you that already?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it looks amazing. I always see Instagram quotes from there.
It's crazy because it's fucking just 7 hours. Not too bad.
It's not super close, but not super far.
No, but if you're going, you know?
Yeah.
So we're going. Charm City, let's see. Baltimore. Yeah, it's a full drive. There's stuff to hit along the way, I guess. Let's see. Right through New York, basically. New Jersey. I wonder if there's a park in Jersey, indoor park. We're just doing the recon right now on the podcast. Let's do
Just
it.
pull.
How many indoor skate parks do you think there are in the USA? Do you think we could find that online?
Nah.
There's definitely not going to be like a good estimate of that.
No. I don't think so. I could be wrong. The internet's a crazy place, but
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that would be a definite answer. But I couldn't imagine there being that many. And that would be weird because a lot of them are private, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think there's like 20 just in LA, but they're all private
Okay.
training facilities, I guess you would call them.
Yeah. I kind of meant like a public skate park, but that makes sense. There's a bunch of outdoor parks in Jersey. If anyone out there listening from Jersey, you know an indoor park, I definitely just want to hit a bunch of indoor parks this winter. Just because I always see like the clips and stuff, and it's like, I can just make a road trip out of it. It makes it fun, you know?
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Or even like back home for a while, we had like a private mini ramp
Dang,
and like just a little, what would you call it? Like, not storage unit, but like, you know, the like big storage units people like have shops out of.
Yeah. Like a container.
Yeah, like a shop.
Yeah.
We had like a private mini ramp in one of those for a
You
bit.
and your homies?
My homies did, and when I'd come in town, we'd just go skate that.
So they just rented out the container basically
Yeah.
and built a mini ramp in it?
Yeah, it wasn't like a container. It was more of like just storage units, or not even like massive like shops, I guess.
Trying to picture. Just like a warehouse space, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sick. Because I always wonder how that works. You have to look into the liability of things, you know? There's a skate park in Rhode Island that's always blows my mind. Lighthouse, that one?
I have no idea.
It's just like you pay online and you can rent it out, and no one's there. You just show up, you rent out the space, and no one's there, and you just skate. And you leave.
Crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Me neither. That one always blows my mind. I'm like, how does that work with like the legal side of things, you know? But I don't know.
It's like an Airbnb with risk.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. But it works. They got it. They must figure it out in Rhode Island, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Dang.
No,
Have you been there?
Yeah, multiple times. Rented it out.
Crazy.
Super fun. Just a little park. It's not like big ramps either.
Yeah.
It's just like you can almost move the ramps around and stuff. But they started building like more structure, like actual ramps there. They got like a hubba up across and down. Super fun and hips and stuff now. But it's all real small.
Do you know anyone that's like connected to it or?
The dude reached out to me to hang banners.
Oh, sick.
I actually should bring a banner. I just didn't remember yet. But I don't know who does it. I have no idea. There was 2 different owners. I guess someone bought it. So.
Damn, that's super sick.
I'll look that one up too real quick because maybe it'll say like their mission statement on the thing.
Yeah.
Indoor skate parks, like they come and go. You know,
Yeah.
skate parks in general, I guess.
They have like an Instagram or anything?
Yeah, they definitely do. Lighthouse Skatepark, Recreation Center in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Yeah, I found their website. Sometimes they'll have days where you can just pay $10 and enter. You don't have to rent it out for like blocks. I think it's like you rent it out for like 2-hour slots.
Yeah.
Basically, that's how it worked. But some days they like come pay $10 and you can come. I guess
nice.
they block it off. Let's see facts. What wheel devices are allowed? What are your hours? No, I don't see anything that's gonna really help us. What's the space like? It's 4,500 square feet, including a 12 by 24 mini ramp, quarter pipes, grind boxes, rails, and pyramids. What's the cost? Price varies based on day, time of day, and session type. Private or public. Public sessions are $10. No, I don't say anything else about it. We next time you come out, I'll bring you there if it's like cold out.
Yeah.
Figure that one out. I thought maybe.
It's a pretty cool, different idea, though.
Didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they literally just rented out, like, what feels like the size of, like, I don't know, whatever, like a Sprint store, Verizon store.
Mm-hmm.
They, like, rented out a space. It's fairly big enough. And it's, like, in a mill, which is crazy, and there's all these other things in there, too. There's a fucking full arcade with, like, 40 different pinball machines. It's, like, this guy's personal collection of...
Yeah.
And he, like, rented out, like, a whole floor and has all these arcade games and like charges people to come do it, and then the skate park's right next to it, and then there's like other small studios with like people with yoga studios and artist studios and stuff in the middle of this, like in the city, in the building. And the only way they can pull it off is because it's all small ramps. It's nothing big.
Yeah.
But it's still fun because they have like, it's all street type stuff and movable stuff and a mini ramp and fucking, they have pole jams and shit.
That's sick.
A lot of wallies and stuff. Super fun.
Kind of set it up how you want it.
Yeah. Just
little Lego setups.
Yeah. And they're slowly building like actual ramps now, so it's becoming like less DIY and more of a skate park. They finally built that good hub I was talking about, and the quarter pipes got replaced and stuff like that. It's pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
What were we talking about the other day? Oh, you didn't watch any of the Olympics, did you?
No.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of the bowl.
The bowl seemed like it was fun. I didn't watch any of it.
But I don't even remember it.
Yeah.
It all seems so weird to me.
Yeah, right? It's very weird.
I watched like some of the recap of it, like after. I didn't watch it live.
Yeah.
But how the contest was set up, I thought was very strange too.
The bowl one?
The street one.
The street one was basically like, it was just all gravitated towards the big stuff.
Yeah.
And
that and like, I don't know, like you land it, you get scored, or try something that's pretty much insane and
they get like a better score?
Or that, like, I don't know, it just seemed like you just trained to do one trick, not just like a run at least, or like how other sports, like you do like, I don't understand, like 30 seconds like on your pole or whatever.
Yeah.
And this was like do one trick. It's not like you.
It's a banger.
Yeah, it's like a best trick contest. It seemed like
it was. Oh yeah. So the way it worked, Timmy, was I think they take your top like 4 scores or something like that,
yeah.
and you get like so many tries, but you could literally just land all single tricks, all best tricks, and you could win just off of that. You didn't even need to do well in your runs. You could, you had the option, but if you wanted, they'd take a certain amount of scores for how many. It's insane. It's basically a best trick contest.
Yeah, it seemed very strange.
It was weird. It was like watching a street league basically, but like the finals in the street league.
Yeah.
USA skateboarding Olympic rules.
It would just be Olympic rules, not because it qualifies every country.
Oh yeah, it doesn't need to be USA. But I feel like kind of like it's the USA that made the push to get in the Olympics, right?
Probably.
It's Josh Friedberg and like a couple other people I know.
And then we just get smoked anyway.
4-1 took us to the Olympics, dude. Josh Friedberg, he's
Holy
like
shit.
created 4-1. In the first round, 20 skaters will compete in 4 heats of 5 competitors. Each skateboarder performs 3 runs of 45 seconds, each of which will be scored by 5 judges. The top 8 skaters will proceed to the finals. The finals will play out in the same way. What the fuck? Never ride street. Never skateboard in wet weather. Those are just things they're telling me online. That didn't really help me, but there are like official rules for the street portion that I want to define.
Yeah. Because, like, the recap I saw, it just seemed like a lot of... And I heard this from a lot of people that don't skateboard. It was like, seems like skateboarding isn't that consistent, or like...
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't fun to watch, because it wasn't like runs where people were just flowing and keeping it going. It was just like, they go, fall.
It was just bails.
Go, fall, yeah.
You seen more bails than actual make.
Exactly.
Because they just wanted the fucking...
The Hail
the
Mary.
Nyjah moment where it's
Yeah.
like, D1!
Yeah.
They want the fucking... The big explosion of ejaculation on everyone.
Yeah.
We've all climaxed together.
I'm the best.
Yeah. It wasn't even Nyjah, it was Yuto. He
Yeah.
won. But Nyjah should have won. That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it was. A big orgasm of just, the Olympics.
Yeah.
So funny.
But yeah, I got a lot of people told me that they didn't really like watching it because it seemed like that.
Yeah. Good thing they just can go to like a normal skate park and see ripping, you know?
Yeah.
That's saving grace.
Mm-hmm.
And skateboarding is fun to hang out and everyone skates together and shit. The community aspect of skateboarding is like gets people into it more, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Than just being just watching the Olympics.
Well, I'm not gonna go hang out at like a ice luging place, but I like to watch it.
I might do that. Me and Goonan might go hang out at a bobsled team. And just
Yeah.
hang out for the day and see if we can get on.
Next thing you know, you're just hanging out with a bunch of Jamaicans.
That'd be sick. We're just gonna win. John Candy's our coach. We gotta do this shit. Me and Goonan talked about bobsledding. We Googled it up on one of the episodes.
Really?
Like, we went full deep in bobsledding. Like I know everything now. Don't ask me anything, but I know everything about bobsledding. It's fucking crazy.
I'm blanking on the movie right now.
Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings.
Senke, you dead, man?
Yeah, okay.
You know,
I was just drawing a blank.
that was a sick movie.
Yeah. it was
Such a
cool.
classic
Yeah.
one. I remember it kind of. There's the one dude who just like wants to go to the Olympics for running. That's his whole thing, and he's like from a fucking country where it's a thing, you know, people like running, and he's about to be in the Olympics. He's the hope of the town, remember, in the bobsled movie. And then someone trips him. One of the other runners stumbles and trips him, and then they both lose out. So then they decide they still want to go to the Olympics, so they start the bobsled team. Yeah, Timmy,
Okay,
that's a good
yeah.
movie. You know
Yeah.
what? I can't believe I pulled that out, but now we're looking up the plot of the movie because they'll summarize it way better than I just did. Cool Runnings, that's what it is. Such a good movie. John Candy's in it. Such a legendary actor. He's the coach, right? Cool Runnings.
I haven't seen it in forever. The Jamaican bobsledding team.
So good, dude. There's some movies like that you're just like.
Well, it's like
the
the craziest scenario. That's what catches your
Exactly.
eye.
Exactly. All right, Cool Runnings is a 1993 American comedy sports film directed by John. That's a turtle tab or something. Here we go. It's loosely based on a true story of the Jamaican national bobsled team's debut.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's based on a true story, dude. Real, hey, larger than life, dude. Debut in competition during the 1988 Winter Olympics. Cool Runnings was released in the United States on October 1st, 93, to generally positive reviews. Okay, let's
It's a positive movie. It should all be positive
Yeah,
reviews.
you would think so, right?
Dickheads.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. Dougie Doug was in it. John Candy. Let's see the plot. In November 1987, Jamaican sprinter Darius Bannock trains to qualify the 100 meters in the 1988 Summer Olympics. He fails to qualify when fellow runner Junior accidentally stumbles, knocks himself. Yeah, I know. It's right. Darius and Yul Brenner down. Okay, so then Darius vents his frustration to Barrington, the president of the Jamaican Olympic Association. He spots a photograph in the Coolidge office, features his late father Ben, standing next to him, a fellow Olympic gold medal winner, whatever. This is too much detail.
Did you read this with Goonan? Is that why
Maybe.
you were so spot on with
Maybe,
them?
maybe, dude. I feel like I've done this before. But I remember the movie. It was fucking hilarious.
I remember the movie, but that first scenario with getting tripped running.
That's the whole movie right there.
No.
Is that disappointment, and that's why That's why Jamaicans started a bobsled team, because in the whole movie they're not used to the cold or ice or anything, dude. That's what makes the whole plot. That's the whole. That's why I remembered it.
Or that you read it.
Or I read it again too for the third time, dude. That's why it keeps coming back up, because it's that awesome, dude.
Yeah.
There's some good classics. Oh, since we're deep in the podcast right now, let's do top 3 movies. You're on the spot. You gotta pick your top 3. Keep in mind you can change them over time.
Yeah.
You don't have to be forever, but you gotta put a pin in your top 3 right now.
Number 1, Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy. I feel like you had that one in there before.
Yeah.
Did I? I bet I asked you.
It's always been number 1.
Grandma's Boy.
Classic.
Yeah. What's that? Do you know the plot of that one?
That one?
Yeah.
He's like a gamer. He lives with his grandma, or like gets kicked out of his house.
Yeah.
Lives with his grandma, and then
doesn't his friend or him jerk off in front of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, on accident or something, dude.
Yeah, in front of like Nick Swartzen plays a character.
That dude's hilarious.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
His stand-up's great.
Yeah.
But in front of his mom.
Yeah.
Just the whole.
There's like a scene where he's like ejaculating right when they like she busts
walks
in or something.
Yeah. It's so fucked up. But, yeah, that movie's always been classic to me.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So that's top 3. That's
yeah,
one.
That's top 3 for sure. Another 2 movies.
One that I put in mind recently, was I took out Finding Nemo.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
It happens. And I put in Tombstone.
Really?
You ever watch Tombstone?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. Rewatch it and then you'll know why. You'll remember. You'll be like, oh yeah, top 3 all day. I had to bump it. I felt like, and I didn't want to bump the other 2, so I was like, and Finding Nemo's so good, but whatever. You got another one?
Yeah,
I'm going back to Finding Nemo.
Fuck. I'm trying to really think. I'm like so thrown off on spot right now.
I know. You got to go deep. You got to like think of a classic film. So Forrest Gump's still top 3 for me. Forrest Gump, Tombstone, and then Sword in the Stone. Animation.
Mm-hmm.
Great one. Such a great one.
Ooh, top 3. We can come back to this.
You're gonna say something that you're not happy with.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right. We'll come back. Well, we got one at least.
Yeah.
We'll put a pin in it for now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I think I talked about this on the podcast before, but still, just because you didn't really remember Tombstone, such a good movie. Such a good movie.
When did you just watch this?
Yeah, well, like a couple months ago.
Okay.
Do you know the plot at all?
Not really.
So Wyatt Earp, Wyatt Earp, Western,
Yeah.
the cowboy guy. He's like I think he is like an outlaw, and then he becomes, or he's like a lawman, and he dealt with a bunch of shit. Basically, he moves to Tombstone. Him and his brothers and his friend moved to Tombstone to start a legit business. So they go there and they start a legit business, but the cowboys are just like coming in and just they have no law.
Yeah.
So the Wyatt Earp and his crew don't want to be the lawman, but everyone wants them to be the lawman because they've they're good at it or whatever.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys, and they just feud and stuff over the Tombstone basically. And there's fucking epic shootouts, gambling. Doc Holliday's probably the best character ever. Val Kilmer, he's just drinking himself to death. He's got a badass girl on his hip the whole time. He's got to ride or die, and she's just like feeding him drinks, and he gambles the whole time. They can't get him away from the table, and he's like the
just
illest,
going for it.
Yeah, and he's like the illest pistolier. What is it? Like a gunslinger?
Gunslinger.
He had like the illest moves, like fastest Doc. It's the fastest. No one wants to fucking fuck with him. But he's just the illest dude in the movie. Probably the best character.
I've been to a place called Tombstone in, I want to say, Arizona.
Yeah, that's where it is. Tombstone.
Okay, I've been to that town, and they have like shootouts in.
Based on true story, basically. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I went one time. I was driving across the country.
I've been there too. They do like those shows you're saying.
Yeah, they just do like, and it's all dirt roads. Everyone's dressed up to character, like the whole town.
Yeah. It's I went to one when I lived out there when I was younger. It was Greasewood Flats, maybe that was the name of the place.
Yeah.
But you'd go and it's kind of like King Richard's Fair. You ever heard of that one? That's one around here where you go and you dress up like you're from like Kings and Knights era, and everyone role plays basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to that one too.
Damn. Yeah. When we were just driving through and we stopped there and it was nuts.
Did you go in and actually do it or just like look at it?
It's just the town, like the whole
yeah.
entire town. Like there's stores and stuff you can go and buy stuff. Like you don't have to dress up, but
Yeah.
everyone that works in the town or like people that live there, like
It's their
go
thing.
along with it.
Yeah, it's their thing.
It's insane.
It's like touristy stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that movies, that's why it's in my top 3. That's what I'm saying. It's based
Yeah.
on that whole, there's a whole city based around that movie.
Yeah, and a bunch of horses tied up in front of
Yeah.
places.
I used to live in Arizona when I was, like, before I skated.
Mm-hmm.
Lived in Phoenix for a while. It's fucking sick out there.
Yeah, it is. But then you turn into a lizard or something.
Yeah.
Get pretty dried out.
Yeah, it happens. Seems like it's too hot,
Yeah.
too dry.
A little leathery.
Stay in the fucking sun all the time. You don't have another one.
Not yet.
What's a movie you watched recently? Good or bad?
A movie I watched recently?
Yeah, like, or a show? What about TV show?
Ooh.
Here we go.
I watch a lot of Criminal Minds.
Oh, I think you were mentioning that to me.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know that one.
It's just BAU, like they like find serial killers,
All right.
like just based off of like how they behave. Like,
Yeah.
they like notice something like, oh, it's probably this type of person that did this, and like
And the show is basically like people doing that, like the law.
yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just like they fall around these crazy cases.
Yeah.
That's sick.
like- Yeah.
Serial killers or what?
Yeah, serial killers.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
And you like this?
Yeah, it's like
Interesting.
yeah. It's just a well written show, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Surprised you like I feel like everyone's watched this at least like a few
Never
times.
seen it.
Another show, Letterkenny.
Nope.
Fucking hilarious Canadian TV show.
Ooh, I like Canadian TV shows.
Yeah.
It's comedy or what?
Comedy, it's just really quick, witty humor.
Like a sitcom type thing?
Yeah, sitcom.
Alright. Letterkenny?
Letterkenny.
What's that on?
Hulu.
Okay, I have that.
Yeah.
I might watch it,
You
dude.
should.
Love English people. They're the best, dude.
English people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not say English?
Canadian.
Canadian. Oh, similar vibes a little bit.
Yeah. They could be French. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, true. Canadians are pretty classic, though.
Yeah, amazing. They have such good sense of humor.
Yeah.
When it comes
so
to like
don't-
TV, I've seen.
So doesn't the English. I think that's the connection. They have like the same humor, sort of
Yeah.
dry humor.
Yeah.
That's probably what it
it's
is.
very dry.
Yeah. That's why I went to English because it's the same thing. It's like real dry.
Yeah, they just like rapid fire jokes back to back to back, and it's just super dry, and I love it.
So that's 2 shows.
Yeah.
I watched the
2 shows.
I'm tired. We've been skating for like 4 days straight. And, dude, in my shoulder and my fucking tailbone. So I was telling you this already. Trying to sleep on your tailbone hurts at night. And when your shoulders hurt, you can't lay on any side because it hangs or you squish it or you're on your back. It hangs too. So, like, all that. And then we went skating for 4 days straight. And I'm, like, not in shape to be skating. That's why I'm doing this. I'm, like, seeing choices. And I smoke weed on top of that. And drink too much coffee. And I actually was really good this holiday about, like, not drinking so much. I was, like, aware.
Drinking or
yeah, I
drink
have
coffee?
No, beer.
Oh.
I like had beer, but I only have like one or two, and like sometimes when you like celebrate,
Yeah.
celebrate holidays, you just end up getting drunk, and you're like,
Yeah.
then you just can't get out of it, and you're just like, you make things. For me, it's like I got all this other stuff I gotta do, so if I'm doing it hungover, I'm miserable, you know.
Yeah.
But this year I was actually pretty good about that. Okay, so you got two shows. I've been watching The Great British Bake Off, which is a great show. English,
Yep.
humor, hilarious. It's just good baking. It's a wholesome baking show. It's none of this fucking lights and glamour and all that
Yeah.
shit. It's just like
Nothing for show. It's,
yeah, it's just good. It's just classy, good, simple baking show. Not a reality TV. It's a reality TV show, but it's done better because it's English.
Yeah.
And then Two Fat Ladies on YouTube. Did I tell you about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another cooking show.
Yeah, but it's just like two. I think they might be English too. They're just two ladies that are fat and rip it like cooking, and they have personality and it's funny. And
That's
it's
awesome.
real. They're real people, you know. All right, so I got two. You got no second movie though.
No second movie yet.
Think about when you were a little kid. Like, what? You ever watch the original Ninja Turtles movie? That one's a classic.
Yeah, but
Not for you.
yeah, of course it's for me, but I wouldn't put that in the top 3.
What cartoons do you grow up on? I'm trying to get to know you, Timmy. I want to know what cartoons you're into.
Growing up watching cartoons,
Yeah.
it was like the era of like Ren and Stimpy.
Ooh, that's a
Rocket.
gnarly one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Watching it now, or like Angry Beavers.
I don't know that one so
It
much.
was another one.
Is
like-
that a gnarly one too?
Yeah, like
All right.
the shit rewatching it, you're like, oh my god.
Wow, yeah.
The shit you catch on to.
Ren and Stimpy for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to check Angry
Angry
Beavers.
Beavers, Rocco's Modern Life.
That's a good one. Love that one.
Um,
Do you remember Rugrats?
yeah, Rugrats.
Yeah, you caught that one?
Yeah, SpongeBob.
I kind of miss SpongeBob a little bit. I watched it after and I enjoyed it a lot, but it wasn't like I was a little kid.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like watched it afterwards. There's a weird cutoff with cartoons. You
Yeah.
know? You like watch them and then there's no more. And then you retire the cartoons.
That or like the ones you grew up on, or the ones you still.
Oh shit! You
Ah.
still go back to?
You go back to.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You just want to see the ones you saw.
I've already seen. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't get into new ones. It's weird.
It's hard. I kind of got into it just through the animations, though. You get pulled back into new cartoons. Just far more advanced cartoons than like
Yeah.
back in the day. So crazy. It's like watching Sword in the Stone and then watching Family Guy is like so far from each other. Both are kind of cartoonies, I guess, or animation versus
Yeah.
cartoon, a little different.
Yeah, I feel like there's a difference there.
All right, let's go. Top 3 beers
Top 3 beers.
or drinks. Let's just do drinks. Yeah, I pick top 3 drinks.
Top 3 drinks.
Alcoholic beverages.
Number 1. Vodka Sprite.
Vodka Sprite
That's what my go-to.
with ice.
Yeah, with ice.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Tito's Sprite.
Ooh, okay. Tito's and Sprite.
Yeah.
So that's a good combo.
I haven't had this in a while, but this used to be my go-to for, I don't know, probably like close to 10 years. Jameson Ginger Ale.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I've definitely had it before, but it's been a while.
Like nothing crazy. And then number 3, this is going to be a tie
Okay.
between just a Budweiser.
Just a classic heavy Bud.
Yeah,
Bud heavy.
Bud Heavy.
All right.
Oh, this might be a 3-way tie.
Say it and then we can work
okay,
it out.
okay.
We can work it out.
These two are going to be a tie when you're kind of hungover.
Yeah.
A White Russian or a Bloody Mary.
Oh, okay, okay. I kind of lean towards Bloody Mary for some reason. If I'm hungover. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like that would wake me up more.
Yeah, but White Russian's like chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's so good.
Especially if you're already like awake and you're like, oh, I still just don't feel good. And I want like
You want
chocolate
some-
milk or like,
Yeah.
I want something like good. Like something that tastes good that's not alcohol.
Okay, so from now you said it, you got to narrow it to 3. You got to put your foot somewhere. You got to make these decisions in your life. You drink way less than you used to, though.
Yeah.
You've cut back drinking. You've done some drinking in your day.
Vodka Sprite.
Nice. Okay, that's one. That's definitely in there?
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Okay, okay.
Um,
You ever had ginger beer and whiskey?
mhm.
That's what I think I had. Maybe not ginger ale, but
Moscow Mule?
is that what it is? I don't know. We can look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like ginger beer after a while starts to hurt my throat, though.
I kind of like it for that reason, but we're different people. It's fine.
What, you're saying I'm wrong?
I'm triggered.
I know.
No longer friends. He's on the left. I'm on the right. Fucking just start making shit up. He likes pink. I'm blue.
That's how it is nowadays.
I know, dude. It's fucking Wild West, bro.
But I might take Jameson ginger.
All right,
Oh.
so Sprite, vodka, Jameson, ginger, and then you gotta squeeze a third one in. Wait, you already said you had 2: White Russian or the
Bloody or Budweiser.
oh, and Budweiser too. You gotta pick one. You
I
can,
think I'm going to go Budweiser because just a beer is always nice every once in a while.
yeah, it's nice to have the option.
Yeah.
Top 3. Yeah, you're thinking top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid choice. Solid choice. I like that.
A
Moscow.
clear, a dark, and a beer.
There you go. What's the song? 1 whiskey, 1 shot, 1 beer. Yeah. We just fucking nailed it. Let's see. This is a Moscow Mule recipe. We need a recipe. It's an ad. Of course, it's an ad. Yeah, ginger beer. For sure. I would go Guinness. Guinness is up there.
I think my right ear stopped working.
You think so?
I think so.
Probably pulled the wire. It's okay. Oh.
Pause.
Nah, no pause. Maybe you might have to just do without.
Yeah, whatever. Game on.
Yep, game on. Guinness is in my top. High Life.
There you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
champagne, just
Champagne and
beer,
beers.
yeah. And
You're fancy.
third would just be whiskey.
Just any whiskey? Or
Nah, I mean, I like Jack Daniels, but there's a lot of good whiskeys. I just
Yeah.
haven't tried them all. But like I like for hard alcohol whiskey.
Yeah, Japanese whiskey's so good.
Yeah. I feel like I had some. Or like when I was out there.
Yeah, my girl's dad just bought me a bottle for my birthday, and it was so good.
Yeah. Do you
Like-
remember the brand or something? I'll just type it in.
It's in Japanese. I can't read it.
Oh, damn.
But it was
Fancy.
Yeah, it was so like something you just like put on the rocks and just sip on.
Yeah, I like that.
It's like nice and smooth. It's not harsh and just
Yeah. It's
very nice.
delicious.
Yeah, it's like
smooth,
that good.
gets the job done.
Yeah, you don't have to mix it with anything.
Yeah. You were surprised when I said High Life. I saw
Yeah, it
that.
was.
Just kind of like a cheap good beer. It's
Yeah,
like, you know,
it's light too.
yeah, it's not too crazy.
But out of all the, I'm surprised though.
I think I just drank that one a bunch.
Yeah,
This High Life it was like it became a thing.
yeah.
You know?
Rode down memory lane.
Yeah.
Champagne and beers.
I used to drink Old English too. 40s.
OEs.
OEs. You remember those?
Mm-hmm. When I lived in California, we always drank Mickey's.
Mickey's. Yeah, green glass, right?
Mhm.
I don't know if
Malt liquor.
I've definitely had one, but it's just been so long.
Mm-hmm.
So long. What was that house in Long Beach that you would go to?
The Slime House.
Slime House. Yeah, we talked about that before. That was probably drinking a lot
Franklin
of shit.
lived there too.
Yeah, Franklin.
That was a rough one.
Franklin's like Voldemort. He's the
Dude.
leader of the darkness.
He was, dude. He'd just be on a good one there.
He knows how to get into things.
Yeah, he'd just bang on my door super early and be like, "Let's go skate." I'm like, dying.
Fucking Franklin.
He's like, "I haven't slept yet." I'm like, "Dude."
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. I need some Franklin in my life. Maybe not like Franklin on his wildest, but
No,
like
no,
a mild dose of it. you know?
I think that was, what, 12 plus years ago.
Yeah, exactly. He's still ripping, but yeah, fucking.
Wild.
How do you feel about my beard right now?
Why, do you think it's getting thick?
It's getting kind of there for me right now. I've had it longer than this, but
Yeah.
what do you think? Does it work?
Dude, yeah, especially for the winter coming up.
I'm gonna shave it though.
Before the winter?
Yeah, like as soon as you leave, probably.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I
get
thought you
rid
were
of it.
just prepping
Nah.
lumberjack Shetler.
I was just plotting on my flannels. It's
Yeah.
like, green or blue, maybe red.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing a flannel.
Dang, I thought you were just growing it out for the winter, to be honest.
I like to shave it as like a psychological thing. Feels good to like cut it all off and feel like clean and fresh, like starting fresh.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Yeah, I do it every morning.
Oh, yeah. There you go. You get it.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine doing it every morning.
Oh, yeah. If not, I feel dirty.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing. I don't think I could do it.
Like, I seriously can't. Like,
I got like a week or two before I even have to touch anything.
uh,
Just let it get. This is probably like over 2 weeks, though.
yeah.
I've just been letting it go.
I've made bets before where I had to... Or you've seen the photo. I had, like, a beard longer than yours now.
Did you? I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen that.
Oh, I'll show
Where's
you
that?
after this.
Where's that? After this? That's the thumbnail of this episode. You kidding me?
My phone's in another room, but yeah, it is insane.
You can grow a beard?
Yeah.
That's hard to believe.
Dude.
It's hard to believe. Now that I'm looking at you, I'm like, maybe, but not like this. But
Oh, it's way better than
are
that.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit.
Oh, there's no way.
All right, I'm just saying. I'm
Okay.
calling bullshit. Don't you should grow it out, dude.
Nah, I've done it.
What if I did a?
I won $200 to do it.
Did you?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I did it.
And it was as long as mine.
It was longer than yours.
After you find the photo,
Yeah.
I don't fucking believe this shit. You've never had facial as long as I can remember.
I know because I shave every morning.
Yeah, it's fucked up. You don't even look like you can produce it. You still look like a little kid right now, to be honest.
Wow.
Now you got like defined lines. You got some youthful skin. You're looking good, Timmy.
Yeah.
I got the beard. I feel like the fucking grandpa, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in the van.
See, every morning,
Yeah.
revamped.
Yeah. It is. It's nice.
Fountain of youth.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think about that a lot, actually. Like, I heard people talking about like dressing up because you like dress up, you like make the ritual of doing it. You feel like
Not for me though.
no, yeah.
I could see it for certain people, but I'm like, that's too far out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, I totally get that. But you could see like the ritual of like waking up and dressing so people can see that you're present. Like that is where I'm like, oh yeah. I do it on the podcast sometimes. I'll wear like a button-up shirt that makes me feel a little fancy.
Yeah.
Just so I can like feel like I'm like
better than everyone.
Yeah, like looking down at everyone from my high priest. No, so I can fucking just so I can feel like I tried a little.
Yeah,
you know,
present
like,
yourself as good as you can.
Yeah, like I don't know, because it changes the dynamic sometimes. Can't do it all the time though. I think it's because we're skateboarders. You just want to throw a hoodie on or like wear the same pants and like.
This is who I am. Like
yeah, I know. It's like practicality. It's like you use this to get around. Yeah.
I'm not trying to really impress anyone.
We're only skateboarders, so that's all I've known is just being a skateboarder wearing ripped pants all the time and like hoodies and like practical shit like that. There's a whole, pretty much the majority of the rest of the world, they like wear uniforms or dress up to go to work or like never had to do that.
Yeah.
You?
Nope.
You never have.
Nope.
Lucky us.
Yeah.
Dude, avoided that one.
Yeah.
But I kind of, like I said, now I kind of like dressing up a little. I wouldn't want to wear like a uniform all the time if I didn't have to.
In the one job I have had, it's like the opposite way, like dressed down because I'm like wearing work clothes.
Yeah, true.
That are like already have paint on or even worse.
Yeah.
So it's like weird. I'm like, what?
As I get older, I think that though. I'm like, I'd like to just have clothes that are nice that I don't just fucking destroy.
And then you're like, that'd probably look good in a clip.
Yeah, it doesn't ever happen. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. I have some button-up shirts that I'm like, I could wear this. My lady bought me like dress-up clothes because I'm not a grown man, you know?
I feel you. My chick has like said stuff like that, like, why don't you just like wear those shoes and just skate in these?
Yeah.
I'm like,
sounds right, but
it's not gonna happen. Like, I'm always gonna wear my skate shoes even if I go out because what if for some reason there's a spot
you're gonna skate? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just you've been wearing them. They're comfortable.
They're broken in.
I've tried. I have like 5 pairs of shoes, but then eventually they're just all skate shoes.
Yeah.
And you're like, it doesn't last. You just run in and you're skating somewhere.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a line.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
That or like ripped pants. Everyone like she'll give me shit for them. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to spend another $50. These pants just have a little hole. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I have no shame in a ripped pant.
Yeah.
I've thrown some pants out recently because I'm trying to become an adult. But it's really hard.
It is.
Like I don't care if you can see my boxers like in the back a little. It's not like anything's hanging out. It's different color fabric.
Yeah.
But people like think like that.
These still got some life in them.
Yeah, like these pants aren't finished. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna just skate in them. They're just pants.
You're just wearing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know when you're gonna skate.
Yeah.
Who knows? Someone might call you and you're like, yeah, I got the right pants on. One less thing I gotta think about, dude.
Exactly.
To the skating as fast as possible.
I don't want to go change.
Yeah. Bullshit, bro. I'm trying, but it's hard. It's really hard. It's like I try to make my whole life geared towards that, like just being ready to go skate or something.
Yeah.
You just like fucking gear it that way.
That's just how you've always started your day, or that's how I've always started my day. Or
Yeah.
even if I know I'm not skating, it's,
You know the first sign of adulthood is like some like leather shoes or something, right? That's gotta be when you like decide like, okay, not just skate shoes. I'm gonna have a pair of like court shoes. You know what I mean? Like you just wear them like go out to eat. You put on your leather shoes. No.
well, I
I'm
guess
making
you're
some
no. I could see that.
Yeah.
I just hope that day doesn't come to me.
Yeah. I've never like really. Here's how crazy I am. I've never even really got comfortable with the idea of owning a pair of boots, Timmy.
Yeah, same.
And I've
Never
lived in New England.
owned a pair of boots.
Yeah, I have, but only by someone else buying them for me, and I didn't wear them, dude.
Someone's like offered me boots in Colorado just when
Yeah.
it snowed. I'm like, eh.
Yeah, these slip-on Janowskis are fine.
Yeah. Fuck it. I won't break it. I won't break down.
It's such an adult move, like to have like good boots and flannels and like thermal pants when you live in New England.
We're just over here just calling ourselves out.
I do have a nice winter jacket, but Tara got it for me because for years I just layered.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't even like I couldn't afford the thing. It's just like you don't think of it. It takes away from skating or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather just go skate or do whatever than go shop, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, and then like by the time you do go buy it, you're like, winter's almost over. I just spent this much money on it.
Yeah. I survived winter without it
Yeah.
many years before.
I will survive.
Sometimes here I'll sleep in my jacket.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that.
I didn't need to, but I just did it because I want to be extra toasty. Yeah.
Damn.
Happens, bro.
I'm sure you have heat.
I do. And it comes on. Oh, it comes on. But it is what it is, dude.
You want to be that toasted.
I like skating with a hoodie on, too. Multiple layers. I'll, like, skate until I can't. I'll keep it on as long as possible.
When I put your jacket on the other day to try to warm up,
Yeah.
I felt like I couldn't move.
Yeah, it is.
I'd rather, like, be cold almost.
Yeah, I get that.
Just to move.
I get that. It's fucking moving, dude.
Yeah.
I skate in that jacket for the most part.
Felt like Michelin Man with all the layers.
It helped, though. It was, like, fucking 30 degrees out, dude.
It was.
You
It
gotta
was
do your
cold,
thing.
but
That was the jacket I was talking about. Tara got me that jacket because I was just fucking hoodie guy.
good thing I didn't slam on it.
Yeah, I should be pissed, dude. Should be pissed. I think Elwood or Emma peed on it before. I've washed it, but
I would hope so.
I think it like fell down. Like I was like, he does that little like peeing squat thing, where it's like looks like he's being a dick about it. You know? You ever watch your dogs go to the bathroom?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
For no reason, just want to be an asshole.
Yeah. It blows my mind walking Elwood and Emma around the block every morning too. I walk these dogs around and I watch them take a shit every day, and I have to pick it up every day.
What do you think the step count differences between them two?
Oh, Elwood is like, to me, I think he's like got to run to keep up. Basically, you know, he's got like his step count has got to be like double, triple. Because Emma just literally, I'm like pulled one way and Elwood's stopping me. Tara let him like learn how to like direct the walk somehow. Like she like gave him a lot of options, and he'll just like veer off sometimes while I'm walking with Emma, and he'll pull me off to the side. He's a little dog, so he can't really do it, but like he'll put the brakes on, and I'll like drag him a little bit. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? And it's like I watch Tara because she's just like walking him, and she'll just let him go everywhere. Like he walks her basically, you know. And it's like. And then I tell her that, and she gets mad at me, so I don't say it anymore. I know I have bad habits when walking my dogs, for sure. I try to get better at it. Trying to walk two dogs at two different speeds, and they both got attitudes.
It's crazy when you see people walking like 8 dogs at once.
Yeah, they're a Jedi master at that point, yeah. That is crazy. People do that in the city, too.
Yeah.
Which blows my fucking mind, because that means they have to pick up the shit. Because it's like on sidewalks and stuff, you know what I mean?
Or you can just be an asshole.
I guess, but if
I'm
you're
just
walking
kidding.
8 dogs, there's like a lot of
In the
shit.
city, someone's gonna say something to you regardless.
Oh, dude, they're gonna tell you to put a mask on and pick up your dog shit, probably for sure, definitely. That was weird about going into Boston area too. Like, I felt like kind of like some pressure with the mask thing a little bit.
Getting stared at a little bit.
Nobody said anything. Back when this all started, there was a lot of crazy shit like that. But then no one said anything, but I still felt like it. Actually, one lady said, we'll put a mask on when I went into, like, Walgreens, right?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, yeah. She said, next time wear a mask.
Yep.
And it bugged me out. Because I'm like, what the fuck do you know?
Yeah.
Like, what are you, fucking scientist? Like, what media are you watching? I'm to
Yeah.
trust you? It's like, I don't need you to save me. And you had a mask on too, you know, behind plastic.
Yeah, crazy.
And what if I didn't have one? There's essential products in here. I might need water. Like, someone needs water. Like, you carry the things that people need. Like, you shouldn't be able to, like, tell them what to do, you know? We need stores, basically, whether you have a mask on or not, you know? That one's a crazy one. I only bring it up because you're in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Florida's just, like, way more relaxed, I feel.
And there's, like, no rules there.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice to be able to just live your life, I guess.
Yeah.
And it seems to be working there.
Yeah.
My lady works at the hospital and says cases are super down.
Yeah.
So it's pretty relaxed there, and it's nice.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, especially for the businesses, like small business, that were able to stay open and survive through that, because I know a lot of people struggled.
Yeah. Dude, which is crazy to think. I get in the beginning because it was like no one knows anything, but then after a while, it's like it just seemed like there was
We're just hurting the wrong people.
Yeah, it just seemed like there's too much politics in it.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, people are just fighting over politics instead of like paying attention to the facts on some level, you know?
Yeah.
Or like we're all siloed in our own information, like news media. That's what everything was, dude.
Yeah, I just tried to stay away from all of it.
Yes, good move. Good move, Tim. It's a perk of being a skateboarder.
Yeah.
Skateboards.
Remove myself from whatever.
From adulthood.
Yeah, just go to the beach or on a boat pretty much the whole time when the world stopped.
Yeah.
For a moment.
That was weird.
It was nice, though.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was going to do, even if the world was open.
Yeah, if it was, yeah, true.
So I was like, yeah.
It's what you want to be doing if the world's ending,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So you're already in the right spot.
Yeah. My life kept going. It was pretty chill. I was in Florida, so.
That's sick. Yeah, when it happened here, it was like we just went street skating all the places you're not supposed to.
That's sick.
Yeah, because no one was there, not even security. So you're just like, we're gonna go skate it all.
Perfect.
Yeah. I was like, the world might be ending, guys, but no one's out here, and this is all awesome stuff to skate.
Yeah. This might be our one time.
Yeah, and it was awesome. I literally felt like the world could have ended as long as like the whole civilization could have ended, and as long as we could like take over that IKEA parking lot and like fortify it, like take care of our tribe, our skate tribe, we would have been fine.
Oh my god,
fine, dude. I didn't even have the minivan then. If we had the minivan then, it could have went to Mad Max, and we could all just like get in the van and fucking go to spots. And live and be fine. We might have to kill things. Like, you might have to learn to hunt. Yeah, you might have to learn to hunt or something in between Kickflip Crookin'. But, like, I think we would have survived it. Would have been sick.
Plenty of resources.
Yeah, and, like, the IKEA has, like, so much concrete. They have parking garage, and then they have the huge warehouse and a huge lot. And if the world ends, just go there and build a fortress.
Man.
Take it over. It's city blocks. They're so big.
They are insanely massive.
And their parking garages are fun to ride around in. So, just FYI, shit happens.
if shit pops off.
But if you come to my IKEA, bro, you're gonna have some problems, bro.
Am I gonna have to show you my card or?
No, you're gonna need a vaccine card to get it for sure. And you're gonna have to be able to do a backside air at least, dude. Kickflip Indy or something.
Oh god.
It's way more relaxed here. Like, it was weird in the beginning, but now it's like people are calmed down a little bit. It's weird. Life's weird.
About time.
I think we all just kind of learned that we gotta like not rely on experts and shit to think for us.
Yeah.
Because everyone has their own expert, and they're all opposing forces for some reason. So you just gotta kind of like pay attention for yourself and like judge it, feel the vibes of everything.
Just turn off the news and
turn that off for some reason. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
unplug for a little bit.
Yeah, it's like that movie where they just like figure that out, where they're like Ready Player One, and they're like, yeah, we just turn it off for a day.
Mm-hmm.
Balances all out again.
It is Ready Player One. That's the ending.
Yeah, I love the ending.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's the duh moment.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
obviously.
Everything matters until you just take a day off.
Yeah.
And then you can relax. And then it can all matter again.
Yeah. Gotta restart sometimes, reset.
Yeah. It's part of getting old. It's crazy watching, like, getting old's a weird thing, man. Like, it's weird to go from like a kid, from like a son, to like there's so many roles, and you just live long. The whole spectrum from child to like grandpa or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like weird watching people in life go through the ups and downs of life and like trying to figure it out. It's hard to age gracefully too, you know.
Yeah.
Some people live so reckless when they're young, and then they have to face all that as they get older, you know, shit like that. There's every scenario in between. But yeah, just being a skateboarder who hasn't changed much personally.
Yeah, I was gonna say that helps drastically.
Like keeps
instead of just the generic.
Yeah.
School.
You define yourself by your
retire,
school,
die.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much more to that.
It's already mapped out for you.
Yeah.
And you're like.
Or even if you map it out yourself, it's still just like a 3-step
straight line to
the same place we're all going.
Yeah. Our lines are like this.
Yeah.
Squiggly.
We'll end up at the same place, but
yeah, eventually.
We'll take some detours.
Yeah. Yeah, that's getting old. I'm 39, Tim. You said you're 30?
30.
Damn, you're still young, dude. What are you kidding me, bro? 30's so young still. I'm at 39, dude. Think 9 more years on top of this. Don't say it like that. I know. You're kind of right. But don't say it like that. Give me the Danny Way anatomy of your body. Do you know what that means? You do. Yeah. Give me the breakdown. The bio. I wish I had like computer graphics to point to and zoom in, show the skeleton. But go ahead.
Ready Player One.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. Broken both, growth plate in one ankle. I forget which one. I was young.
So you broke it when it was young, and they put a growth plate in?
No, it broke the growth plate.
Oh.
But it was fine, I guess. I was probably 10 or 11.
Yeah.
I was super young, skating. And then major surgery on my left ankle.
Okay.
I broke not even my ankle, I broke my fibula in 2 places and dislocated my ankle.
Which one's the fibula?
The smaller one.
So back one.
I want to say back.
Okay. All right.
And then, what else have I done? Broke my elbow, my left elbow.
Ooh, how'd that feel? How does that feel?
Sucked.
I've never really even imagined that.
Pretty shitty.
I have a swell elbow that's like coming back a little bit.
Afterwards, even now, I like can't like
fully
I can't go like not like all the way around.
You can't beg for weed like that guy.
Yeah. That's probably why I ruptured my spleen. That's probably why, because I couldn't.
The hip bone's connected to the elbow. Neck bone's connected to
ruptured spleen.
That's right. That was scary. This is Timmy's redemption tour too. He's out here. In the last trip, he was out here ruptured his spleen. Yeah.
I'm just realizing all these problems are on my left side.
And you skate regular?
Yeah.
It's good to know. You gotta start skating switch more, bro.
Yeah.
Hurt your other side.
I got 12 stitches above my eye.
Let me see. Is there a scar? Oh yeah.
And then underneath, I got.
Wait, don't gloss over that. How'd it happen?
I fell riding a bike.
Not even skating.
I was like BMXing.
Oh god.
And then underneath, I got. I don't know, probably like about the same 10 or 12 stitches.
Yeah.
Broke 3 places of my eye socket.
Ooh, my friend Chris Tremblay, he did that too.
And
That's pretty brutal. So like, there's the bones all connected and can
Yeah.
break in.
Yeah.
What do they do for that?
I was supposed to go to some like eye socket specialist.
Eye socketologist.
Yeah, someone
Dang.
I don't know. But I didn't go, and I'm fine.
Your face looks fine.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
I was probably 16 or 17.
Nice.
Um,
I think most people like too that don't have like a lot of injuries. If something like that should happen, like they might freak out and keep asking for help.
yeah.
And they get some specialized doctor.
It was pretty crazy because my eye was swollen shut for like a week.
Whoa, that's brutal.
That was pretty weird.
Yeah, you might want to get someone to look at that.
I don't know. Just for
Does
what
it hurt
was.
ever?
Mm.
Nice.
After like it went away, it just was fine.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So I
pretty
got-
brutal. And that's on your left side too?
Yep. All left side.
Wow, dude. Anything else?
Broke my wrist,
Okay, okay. Now we're talking.
and I think that might be on left side too.
It is, yeah. And what was that on?
In Arizona. I don't know if you were there. It was like me, Franklin, because Franklin brought me to the hospital.
Oh, nice.
It was at Tempe Park.
Okay. I don't think I remember it.
Yeah.
Maybe I do, though. I remember taking Franklin to the hospital.
I was on that trip, but yeah.
That was intense.
But yeah. That one, because it didn't heal right either. Like, I can't, like, bend it at all.
Yeah, then you lose, like, range of motion.
Yeah.
I can see that. Sorry for you, bro.
Yeah.
You've landed a lot of tricks, though. You can't be too upset. Right?
Yeah.
Probably worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. You definitely landed a lot of fucking tricks, so. I got ACL, staples in the head. Other injuries. Broke a toe pretty bad that I struggled with for a long time.
Really?
For
That
like
one?
6 years or something. Because it would get better, and then I'd land, and it would just be like the knuckle. And
Breaking.
yeah, I guess it's just flowing around or something. But now it's been pretty good. So,
Nice.
But that one was like hell. It's
Damn.
only a toe, you know?
Yeah.
It's just one fucking toe.
You can get, like, surgery on it?
Probably, but I didn't even go to the doctors. It's
I feel you.
I got the swelling down myself, and then like I just like kept working it out, but like it would just keep happening, and I was
Yeah.
wondering if it's gonna keep happening, but I think I just like gave it more time, and I haven't had an issue since, so that's kind of amazing. I didn't even have motion in it. Everything else would move, and then one toe would just stay like kind of straight, dude. It was so fucking.
It's like a dead finger.
Yeah, and it would be
Dead.
crooked. You could see like where the break was, basically.
Oh my god.
And I was just like massaging it for so long.
Come back.
Yeah, I massaged it back into place, kind of. That's what I think I actually did. Is I kept like icing it when it would happen and massage it back into place, and then try not to like move it out of place. But it would, you're just using your feet all the time, dude. The knees just is what it is,
Jeez.
just bone on bone. Like some days it feels good, other days I can't even like ollie. It's my switch foot pop, so it's like switch seems like trash lately.
Yeah.
But honestly, it just depends on the day, because there's some days where it's like I don't even like feel like I'm that hurt,
Yeah.
The only thing now, being 39, just because you have it coming, is that
I've been hearing that every age ever I am.
nice.
Just wait. Just wait. Like hangovers or like something else. Like
Yeah.
every age I'm like, okay.
Yeah, hangovers for sure. Yeah.
Like the gnarliest thing was
Why are
probably
you saying you're not fazed by it? You feel the gravity of things a little bit. 30.
soreness is probably
Yeah.
the hardest thing out of
Well, let me tell
Everything.
you about 39. There's a point where, like, I used to never question, like, I knew I could get warmed up,
yeah.
And now it's like I have long stretches where I can't even get warmed up to, like, try a trick, really. I can't, like, I just can't.
Is it how long or how motivated? Harder to
Partly.
get
Partly. But at the same time, it's like, you just hurt, You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck. I don't-
Mine is like motivation, like especially at a spot. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, do I want to waste my energy getting warmed up here not to try something or not to get something,
I know that game.
or pick my battles wiser?
Yeah. I know that game. You like try and conserve energy so you can get it on the thing you actually want to do it on.
Mm-hmm. I kind of blew that because I skated way too hard at the skate park the other day.
I know, and it only sucks because like, it's just you're not gonna be able to skate as much as you used to. So it's like, You know, it's like if you don't keep it moving, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I go through stretches where I'm skating too much still, and you do too, because I've seen clips you're sending online and stuff. You get some good park sessions in. But yeah, for me, it's just like the knee. I think it's just like I can't tell if I can get it going some days, and then other days, like I swear I'll feel the weather change, and I'm like I can do stuff again. I'm like, what? You know?
I still got it.
Yeah, I think it's some days. It's probably what arthritis is. It's like some days it just feels so swollen and stiff and sore that I can't get past that. That I just like, and then other days it feels like there's no swelling and stiffness, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can kind of still do a kickflip, you know?
Yeah.
Like even though I like wrote kickflips off, you know, it's my own personal heartbreak here and there. I've like lost my tricks a million times, and then I get them again. Like, it's still there, baby.
I feel that, especially after like long stints of
Tears of a skateboarder. Dude, sorry.
It's pretty good.
It's true, though. Long stints of shit.
Like the first couple sessions back, I'm like, it felt like I never even took a day off.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, what am I doing here? And then the next day, it's like, oh, I didn't lose this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It'll flip flop but I think that's motivation too.
Yeah.
Like how bad do I want to skate today? I'm like jittery to do it or not.
Yeah, yeah. Especially in the cold. You're out here
cold,
in the cold.
I'm
It's like it's kind of like rough.
Yeah.
Even you watch Sean and them, they're like fucking 20 years old.
Yeah, they were both skating with just a t-shirt on. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
I know, dude. And they were ripping, dude.
Yeah.
They were like trying tricks and like it was fucked up. I couldn't even get myself. I guess I did that crook. It kind of counts.
Yeah.
And I got park clips at least.
Yeah.
And some street like warm up stuff. If I get a vlog clip, it feels almost like a video part nowadays. Like a video clip.
You got a lot of clips this weekend.
All right, it's sick. I'm starting to feel good, dude. Can't wait to edit. That's what I'm excited to do.
Yeah, you got probably like 10 clips this weekend.
Dude, I haven't been able to get a clip in a long time, to be honest.
The crook was sick too.
Mine
And broke your board.
Yeah, hell yeah. Donuts. Shout out to Donuts out there. That really, I was dead serious when I was saying that. I think I gotta like take a diet. I gotta go on a winter diet, dude.
Dude, you're just down there crushing probably 1,000 calories of almond butter, but
Fuck you. My lady gave me shit about consuming almond butter by the spoon, by the jar full, in a spoon. She's right. It's like a meal, though, you know.
she's trying to save those boards.
I haven't cracked a board in so long. It felt cool. You know when you're a little kid and you like crack a board?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, what? I'm fucking sick. I can crack a board now?
Especially while skating.
Yeah. I was
Not
like,
like doing it on purpose.
yeah, that
when
wasn't.
you're a kid.
Yeah. It was an accidental. It actually
Yeah.
cracked. That's how I felt, dude. I was like a 39-year-old man out there like, I cracked a board. I still got it. Still got it, dude.
Still can't land bolts.
Oh, dude. Even on the crook, I didn't land bolts. I rode away but you couldn't see from your angle, so that
Yeah.
worked out. I didn't have to try again.
Hooked you up.
Yeah, dude. Good angles, Tim.
Got your good
angles.
side.
I love nowadays that like skating. I love how skating is now. It's weird. It's like anybody could be the filmer, you know? Everyone
Yeah.
passes phones around. Like everyone's like, you go to a spot with like 8 people and everyone's got their own thing going on, or like someone's a filmer. Like
Yeah.
it's less structured, but it still all works, and everyone's like having fun. You know? It's really cool to do that.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, that and everyone's grown up watching skate videos, or they're so in your face, and so many come out that you know how riding a skateboard should look through a camera.
Yeah. Fully.
And it's instant, and most cameras now like don't even shake.
Yeah, they have like a stabilizer.
Yeah.
Like I'm running with my iPhone a lot of times because it's so stable.
Yeah,
It's
and it looks like you're
ridiculous.
just gliding.
Yeah. There's still a difference between people that just film a clip here and there and a filmer.
Oh
Because
yeah.
a filmer like put in the hours on the tricks and be working on a project. Like Sammy's a filmer.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
Like, but yeah, it's sick when you can go and everyone's like working on something. You know,
Yeah.
even if it's just a clip for Instagram or something for the day. You know, it's like collect the memory. you
Oh
know?
yeah, for sure. I think editing's even
I love editing. It's a famous.
Yeah.
My favorite thing, probably one of them.
really.
Yeah. It's just like rewarding when you finish something and you're like,
Finish a project.
yeah, you just have something edited and finished and you're stoked on it and you like share it with someone. That's like the best feeling.
I get overwhelmed just editing like an Instagram edit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'll just put the raw clip up there.
Do you do it on your phone?
Yeah, I try to.
Yeah.
I'm halfway through.
That's
I give
your
up.
first problem. You need like a computer, a laptop. Sit down with a nice editing program and like headphones on and like know all the clips and get them all in order and trim them all down and find a song and then you get to play with it.
I'm not filming a video part
No,
for Instagram.
me neither. I'm filming Instagram and vlog things too.
Vlog's a little different. I'm just talking about Instagram.
Whatever. You just chop the vlog down, strip it of the music, and clean up the ends a little tighter, and then it's an Instagram edit, all tight and clean and dope.
They're getting raw clips up there on Instagram nowadays.
Dude, sometimes.
Oh, not every time now. I swear. The last like 10 things I've posted, just 3 seconds, one trick.
Sometimes like for like Instagram, it's kind of like it's good to have just like that random thing. You're like, oh, I just filmed this now, put it up, instead of like a finished product.
Literally instant.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. But I don't know. I like sitting down, even smoking weed and drinking coffee and fucking just like moving a bunch of shit around. And like, it's crazy with the vlogs too, because like it's a story, you know? Like, even if it's like, what I've been doing a lot now is I'll film like multiple sessions and then I'll put them into a timeline. And sometimes I'll separate them and like do them all by themselves, or sometimes I'll just mishmash them all together. But it all tells a story, which is pretty crazy. It's sick to see multiple sessions with different people and then see it all flow and like.
You're there for it all.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool to like fuck around with editing. Is like one of the best things to do. It's so fun to do.
Yeah.
Or like if we do like this trip is gonna be sick because like we had 5 days basically of just skating.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this.
And it's just gonna form like for us especially. You're gonna see our trip.
Who came in and out.
Yeah, like everything, and not just skating. It's got like silly shit too.
Yeah.
It's like so it's gonna like form this weekend story, and it's like moving all that around and like getting it to the point where like I'm gonna show this to someone. It's like it's fucking annoying at first because you gotta load all the clips and then you like I have a problem of letting things go too.
Yeah.
So that's like really hard because I'm like I'll have like 5.
I want this in there, but
and I have a problem of filming the like people like when I skate with Chloe a lot. She's never satisfied, so she always wants to film it like 5 times, and I'm like, all right, and then I have to decide later
which one's the best.
Yeah,
one?
I'm like this is so fucking annoying. Yeah, I want to keep like 3 of them, and I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like I don't care. It's an art. We're going to have 5 different versions of it. It doesn't matter,
Yeah.
Crazy. Do you edit at all? Not really, just on your phone?
Just on my phone. I don't own a computer.
Yeah. So keep it simple.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Phone's a lot.
Yeah, that's too much sometimes.
Nah, I feel you. Jeff tells a story about me when I got my first iPhone.
I remember you wouldn't get one forever.
Oh, yeah,
You didn't even like email. Your email sucks.
Yeah, it does.
And now you're always texting me when I ask for something. Email me. I'm like,
I know.
I can just text you.
I know. But email is working hours. That's what it is. So if you email me, it's in my inbox. And when I'm during working hours, it's there. Compared to a text where I'm like fucking in the middle of a Boston cream donut. And like, I'm like, fuck, what do I do?
Between that and breaking boards.
Yeah, like forgot you text me. Like, I'm out here living life, dude, running wild. You need that email sometimes. I just never want to email because it was like responsibility. Same with phones. It's a responsibility. It's another
now
bill.
You're making me responsible by emailing you. Like,
Getting old, Tim. Getting old, man.
Don't drag me along with you.
To the early grave. I love email now, though. It gets all the business done. Like, all I need world, it's all through email. All that shit's email now.
Do you understand why your other sponsors would make you email them?
Yeah.
I fucking hated it.
I
like,
totally...
Riding for World, I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. I was
email,
like that.
I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, I was like that at one point, too. But
like, I have your number. It's the same. You're going to look at it on your phone.
Yeah, but you'll forget it. I'm telling you. You could be... Charlie was probably in the middle of making himself some vegan fucking meal. He got a text from you. The alert goes away, so then it's just a text message, but there's no, like, reminder. And then he has to write it down or put it in his reminders. He has to stop making his vegan fucking whatever he was eating then. And for me, it's just definitely I'm just, like, dicking around skating or eating donuts.
I was going to say.
Or working, but, yeah. I appreciate your emails, though.
You appreciate me just asking for free shit.
Do you say if you email me, it helps. Helps the cause, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have an edit right now that I'm excited to get to. I'm almost finished with it.
That's what you're saying. What was it like? Where were you guys? Hyde or Red Alert or
Oh,
something?
that's in the queue. I have a lot of footage right now I'm stacked on. But the first one I'm working on that I'm already been working on is like multiple days at Skater's Edge and multiple people, different sessions. Like I'm putting it all together, and I've already did all the tedious work of getting all the clips and like weeding out the shit I don't want, and then cleaning up the ends. So now it's just like trying to find a song that kind of I can get vibes and start moving shit around to, you know.
Nice.
So it's like it's in the fun part where I can just
Yeah.
like smoke some
line
weed.
line it up.
Yeah, smoke some weed and listen to something I'm
I
stoked
have
on.
to go through all the bullshit.
Yeah, cleaning it up's the hardest part at first.
I can
but-
imagine like filming VX and going through all that footage.
Dude, I film with my GoPro handle. I film with my phone. I'm talking like hundreds of clips, and I just like that's why I buy all that big storage on everything, and I sit down and I just like. I mean, you can palm them and mark them and shit, but there's so much nuance in between every of those
That's what I was gonna
clips.
say. Like just all the B-side or
Yeah, there's a
hijinks,
lot.
hijinks
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's crazy. I'm pushing like I'm sure there's other like real editors out there because I'm a fucking amateur skateboarder editor, which is awesome, but it's not like a movie or nothing.
Yeah,
you know,
just
they
for
probably deal
fun.
with like so much more restraints and structure they need to get through, whereas mine it's more like just,
just
fun
having
and play.
fun,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But editing's still really, really fun. You know, the technology, dealing with the technology, it's fucking crazy. 4:14, Tim.
Nice.
What do you say we wrap this one up?
Yeah.
Dude, how long did we podcast for? When did we start? Oh, dude.
I don't have a cell phone.
Here, I'll tell you real quick. Oh, my back has been so sore, and it's almost better. Almost. Let's see. Oh, I don't know my password. Why does this always happen?
Only smoke weed if you have brain cells
Two-
to kill.
Dude, no. So if you're gonna... We're not finished now. Now we're staying, because Timmy said that. We're 2 hours deep. So I'll explain my weed smoking. Do you ever smoke weed?
Nah.
Not really.
No.
I used to be anti-weed. I smoked it when I was a little kid a little bit, just because, but I just tried it and I got scared of it, kind of. What were you going to say?
Oh, I back weed.
Pull that a little closer. Yeah, I know you back weed. You literally bag weed. You're like, weed.
But, yeah, I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
But I used to never smoke weed, and I was actually kind of afraid of it, because, like, a lot of the adults in my life were smoking weed, and they were kind of, like, off the deep end. Not just because of the weed, but just because life was crazy, you know, and then
Yeah.
I just blamed it on the drugs because I'm like, they're not helping. Like,
Yeah.
things heighten or depress you or whatever, you know. When life is crazy and like there's too many highs and lows,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find the line.
you got to figure out how to balance and straddle it. So for me, when I got scared of it, fear God of drugs when I was a little kid. Even coffee, I was like, I just knew it was like too much.
Yeah.
Like, and now I'm like fully drinking coffee, but I'm not even like, I'm so lightweight compared to people. I see them with truckers and shit with the 64-ounce mugs and shit. I get like one medium black coffee a day,
Yeah.
but
it
it's
doesn't
still a
take
lot.
much
Yeah, it's still a lot.
just to get going, and then I'm good.
Yeah. Once you get that coffee in you,
Mm-hmm.
I get the worst headache when I stop too. But yeah, then like I smoke weed, you know, the vertigo thing.
Yeah,
And then that
vagina
got me
go.
back into it. But it was like I was a grown adult. I knew I could handle it, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that get into drugs way too young.
That's what I was gonna say. I think people start smoking weed way too young.
Yeah, not just weed, but like
Anything, yeah.
alcohol, whatever, pills, like even sometimes the legal drugs get crazy, you know?
Yeah.
People abuse all types of shit. Food,
Oh yeah.
you like fucking.
Anything.
But doing it young is like gnarly because then it's like you
You're
might
not
not know how to
developed
manage
enough.
it. Yeah. It's
That
hard to-
alone, not developed or not how to manage life or anything.
Yeah. That's the problem with doing it when you're so young is like you don't even know what you really feel or think yet because you're
Yeah.
developing. You're young. You still haven't had enough time and space to like have something to judge it off.
Yeah,
of,
you don't even know if you like it yet. Or
Yeah.
like if you would like it.
And it hits everyone differently too. You know, like some people just have that crazy addictive personality or abusive personality or
Yeah.
whatever that. So, but yeah, I'm glad I got into weed when I was older. Because I'm more able to manage it and use it as a tool instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
I still don't like to just smoke weed to not do something. Like, whenever I smoke weed, I'll go and skate, or I'll be filming, or I'll be editing, and that's really about it. Or podcasting, or I'll be talking about skateboarding. Like, otherwise,
You're not just smoking weed to go sit on your couch.
No.
Which you could.
That always bugged me out, though, when people do it. Yeah, I'm not judging anyone.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably the
You
funnest thing to
I was
watch,
gonna
like,
say,
cartoons, high as shit.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like going to have a beer and watching TV, too.
Yeah,
So who
it's
am I to say, but...
Yeah, but I just know for me, like, it works that way, where I actually get high and I, like, use it, you know? Because I fucking experimented.
Yeah.
I have tried just smoking weed all day long. I'm like, this is, like, not good for
It's a little
me.
much.
Yeah, like, same with drinking. You just
Yeah.
try things out. You're like, hey, it seems to be working. And you're like, no, it's not. There's a whole evidence of trails, destruction. You're like, no, I fucked so much up.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't do... Yeah.
You live, you learn, bro.
No,
You live, you
100%.
learn, you know what I mean? But I'm glad I got into weed when I was older. Because, like, I've seen so many people smoking weed when they're young. And it's not like it ruined their life, but it definitely, like, they needed some more sober moments.
Yeah.
So they could process it without just being high, you know? It becomes a crutch if you use it like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, same with alcohol. I watched a lot of people and fucking drugs in general, food, all that shit. When you use it as a crutch or, like, you're an escape, then it's just, like, fucking trouble.
Yeah, spirals quick.
Yeah, man. Try to figure this shit out in our own lives so we don't fucking pass it on, you know?
Yeah.
Sick. Timmy, I'm stoked you came back to the East
Hell
Coast and
yeah.
redeemed yourself.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Here, go in real quick. We'll do a little thumbnail. Do a pose for the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail, dude. I gotta do that every time now. I usually forget the thumbnail photo or whatever, but we just did it right there. It's perfect.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Tim.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for skating for all I need too.
Hey.
My G. Try those Crusher Lake Quint wheels out, baby.
Hey.
Later, people.